Oh shit!
Good morning.
I must be the first one here. Good morning.
No, King Fred is here. But he's on a task, so yeah. But basically, the both of you're the first ones in. Good morning.
Good morning to you, dear. You doing okay?
Well, I think so. Yes. Your phone is going to ring today, sir, because I wanted to confirm something with you for the award ceremony coming up.
Is
So
that
I'll call you later.
a joke or is Jay being serious? I still
Ye-
don't know.
yes, he's being serious, and so I need to ask you. Here comes our brother Tim. Good morning. Yeah, so I need to call you. I need to call you as well, King Tim. There's King Fred. Yeah, so I can confirm that you still wish to present. And Jay says he is backstage, but I'm looking here. I don't see you back here.
Well, I better go on mute because somebody's painting my house.
Okay.
Well, go on mute, motherfucker. What's up, Tim? What's up, brother Tim?
He's driving. He's giving you the beat.
What's going on, my brother? Okay, I just noticed you was in the mobile home. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Handle your business. Keep your eyes on them roads, dog.
Yeah, we heading to LA to the Bill Pickett Rodeo.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be nice. You and the family?
Me and my wife.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Y'all stay out of trouble now.
Oh man, all the time.
Don't put your cowboy boots in your boots on. Do she got her fan with her?
Yeah.
She got a fan?
Oh, she got a fan. I ain't got one. You know she
I
do.
know you ain't got one.
She got a fan.
No, you don't have no fan, King Tim.
Yeah, she got one.
Yeah, not
I don't
long.
do the fan. I don't do the fan dance, man.
Right, right.
Here I am. I text you that I don't see you.
Good morning, Gary.
Huh?
Gary Finney. Good morning.
She thinks she running something, you know. He don't know that you can read and drive and all that stuff. They think we
No.
halfway.
I'm talking to Lathers called, and
Okay,
I
baby,
don't know.
we talking to Tim right now. You
Oh,
talk
I
to
thought you was
Liza.
talking
Don't try
about
to.
me.
No,
I,
oh my God! Already snitching.
no, it's not you. Is it you? Here he is.
She wake
Good
up
morning.
wound up. And we got a guest today.
Hello?
We got Tim's wife here. We're gonna start
Can you
off
guys
in the
hear me?
random. Yeah,
Can you hear me?
boss,
Yes.
we hear you, boss.
God damn it, I
We hear
can't
you.
hear you.
Hey,
John,
Fred, you sent me some sort of message. I couldn't open it up on whatever it was.
I don't know what it was either. I was probably hiding a cake.
Okay, okay.
You know, anytime I need to talk to you, I'll call you and Donna.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No, ain't no worries.
Come on,
Big
Johnny.
Fred, make it.
Good morning to our brother Gary, our brother Tony Briggs, our brother Elias.
Is that Big Tim Watson?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up, John?
How are you, sir?
Doing fabulous. Thank you.
Behaving yourself?
Coach, he on his way to he doing like you. See that? You see that big 45 footer camper he got a mobile, a coach or something?
Yeah.
You see him up there sitting up there, but he's look at there in the summertime, black man rolling. What you gonna
Yeah,
do about that? You
that's a big
Trumpers?
automobile. That's a big vehicle.
I'm
Yeah.
headed to the house. I had to do Channel 10 today for the music award.
Yep.
Oh, is that right?
Good morning, Lathers.
Morning,
Good
Jay.
morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for two. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine?
Hmm.
Would you be mine? Kings in the morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Fred. Would you be my neighbor?
Yes, Jay, it's a great day here in Killeen, Texas. I'd love to be your neighbor.
Good morning, Tim. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay. I'll be your neighbor.
Good morning, John Beckman. Would you be my neighbor?
Yes, as long as they take your vocal cords out, more than happy to be.
You know, the white man always got to have a reason why he would be. The white man takes more shit from people than anybody. Now you're taking my vocal cord. You took my land. You took my freedom. You took my peace. Now you want my vocal cord.
Yeah, but at least I didn't take your friendship.
Well, well, you didn't give it either.
Wow. What's
White
going on
man
this morning?
predatory.
So, Jay, there was a question asked. I overheard here a minute ago. Snitchy Pooh was asking John Beckman something, or John Beckman was asking, "Were you serious?" John Beckman, Jay's here now.
Wow, King Fred.
Oh, about being a. Oh, now I got to go on mute again. I'm
Was
just
I
turning
serious
on.
about what?
Tell him, Snitchy Pooh, you know how to do verbatim. Shit.
So Lathers, it was just a question of the excitement for the awards. Do you really want the Kings in the morning host, co-host to present still? Is that real?
That was a question from dumbass white boy. It wasn't from my black smartass because I'm coming up on stage anyway.
And now Lathers is frozen in time, King Fred.
He couldn't get smart. He couldn't get smart with my ass.
He's on his way back though. Don't worry about that. He can still hear you, no doubt.
We got him in the mute situation. Oh,
Yeah, he
shit.
kind of. He trying to. Lathers, you sound like robotics. Hold on.
Okay, well, I'll talk. Just don't you
guys hear me
talk.
now?
Yeah.
Fred, why do you look like you're in a cell in a prison right now?
Okay,
With your white girl?
Well, no, Jay, I'm sitting here in my bathroom. I'm sitting over here brushing my teeth and getting all nice in the wardrobe room. That's what's happening here, dog.
He don't even know. He done fell off. Give him a minute.
Well, he's trying to clown me in front of his groupies, so I'll just run
We
around
have
the
no
day.
groupies. Hold it now. We have no groupies here, sir.
You're not a
Let
groupie,
him know, Fred.
No, I am not, sir.
Let him know.
I'm not.
He ain't the only one with a big closet. He ain't the only one with a big closet, Fred.
Okay? Okay? Shit, that live in here, huh? Hey, shit, this is my part of the house. Yeah. You know, when I got older and I was watching my relatives and just people in general, I used to be a orderly at the convalescent home, and I always said that you need to prepare to wash your ass. So every morning at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm here. You know, and I spend most of my day in front of this fucking mirror, either under that shower, because I'm a big dude and you sweat. So this is where I hang out most of the time, and I'm pretty. You know, I just like to see and look at myself every day. I just get enthused that I'm
Oh
living.
my God. You
I'm
sound
just
like
great.
Muhammad Ali now. I'm pretty.
Fucking right, boy. You played golf and tennis all your life. I used to smoke crack and drink, fool, and beat motherfuckers' ass. I'm grateful, John.
No, hey, I
I
hope
didn't
the
get.
mirror, I hope looking in the mirror helps you.
Well, it don't do me any goddamn good to look at your white ass. Show off your pool, faggot.
Well, I'm letting you know what you can look forward
No,
to
you
when you
being
come.
high sedity. You being high sedity too. I'll be over next week.
Okay.
I'm gonna piss in that pool too.
Good morning, Jenna Marie.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Try Sister Chocolate Peach as well. I see our brother Sufficient is in the building, in the chat though, not on the stage. Let's see. And I saw our brother Willie saying good morning to you as well. To everyone coming in live and in rewind.
Can you turn your mic down?
Is my mic that loud?
Yeah, either your voice is just irritating. It's making my asshole hurt.
Look now, I can't be responsible for everything. Try Preparation H.
What you think, Beckman?
Sphincter boy. Fred is a sphincter boy.
Not today, guy.
That's
Yeah.
what an asshole is. It's known as your sphincter.
A sphincter?
Sphincter.
Are we going straight to ads first thing this morning? Or are we going to kind of take it, until about a couple of hours? Or then we're going to talk about booty boys. Jay not here today. We might get away without talking about ass and digging in your nose. But good morning,
buddy.
everyone. Ricky Pooh don't know how to run the show.
I'm not supposed to run the show. I'm supposed to make everything back here run so that you all can run the show.
Look what I'm
You
pick
took
you up
over.
in this, Fred.
Huh?
I'm going to pick you up in this.
What's that? A goddamn that's a, what is that?
The Escalade.
John, I thought you had something. God damn it, niggas been had them all day. Like, bring that little black car.
Oh, this is the BMW.
Yeah, bring that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah. So you driving down the sack? You gonna drive down the sack, Jay? John, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You're right there in Vegas. The old lady's gonna let you take the car on a credit card.
Oh yeah.
She gonna give you 5 $100 bills and fill the car up, John. Stop acting like you got man draws.
Okay. Good morning, Cal Williams. Good morning, Jeff Carlin. Good morning, Janet Marie. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, Jay Taylor. What are you, Fred? What are you saying? What are you talking about from your jail cell?
No, I don't want to go over it again, Jay. I'm not redoing that shit, man.
I'm not just saying, but you look like whatever you're doing is from a jail cell.
No, Jay, I'm sitting here,
Good morning, Jelena.
in front of the mirror doing my shit. You know what I mean? That's what I do every day at 3:00 in the morning. I get up and thank God that I'm able to wash my own ass.
You put makeup
I'm able
on?
to wash my own ass at 62 years old and not
Good morning,
waiting for you to send somebody to check on me. I get up and I just thank the Lord and wash my ass, and wash my nuts.
Well, that's good. I mean, it would be horrible for you to be walking around here with nasty nuts.
Well, Jay, there's a lot of people who don't even know they are in the world today and they're our age or, handicapped or, just sick. I'm not going to let you make this into a bullshit show with me today. Okay? We're going to talk health. I'm going to cut out. I'm going to cut out.
Okay.
Well, you're going to have to hang out with OJ. OJ Abe's that nasty ass here, and I don't think Ali going to do it.
Yes, he will. Good morning.
You fired him.
Ali, would you be my neighbor?
Oh, of course, Pop. I don't know what he's talking about.
You sell out, motherfucker. He fired you last week. You don't even have keys to the office.
Hey, Pop, I've been with you since the middle of the 90s, Pop. You know how we gonna get down, man. Fuck these niggas.
What, you got your keys back?
Nigga, I never had no keys. He only gave me a key ring.
Fred, I'm surprised that you're so feisty. You got your teeth in early this morning. I expect you to be a little nicer, smiling. That's a beautiful smile. That is a beautiful. Show people the smile. Let people see your smile. Smile. That is a beautiful smile, Fred. That is a beautiful smile. Yeah.
It's lovely.
I don't want you to like you do when you and Dre together. I just want you to smile. Not like when you're on the couch with Dre reading the Bible.
Well, the thing of it is, I know I look better than all of your women on the show, so I don't give a fuck. And they girls. You
look better than all the women.
You fucking right. I look better than Snicky Pooh, Momo, goddamn chocolate Thunder Peak, goddamn me, Barbara Watson, Barbara Gibson. I don't look better than what her name now?
Yeah, you do look better than Lady Dre.
No. Dre, old faggot ass got me beat. You see that motherfucker got his house tweeted up in there in the morning and shit. That motherfucker, he put on eyeliner and shit. He don't go to sleep. That motherfucker sleep with his head up.
Now you know
Oh,
I would argue with you, Fred, but if anybody would know he went to sleep, it would be you, since you guys did spend a lot of time on the couch together.
I'm not gonna come for you. You can say what you want to say, Jay. I've changed over a new leaf since I'm here with the what are you? A Grammy Award winner. I'm not just to come on your show and fuck around on your platform no more. I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
that.
Me
You're
either.
not?
Nope.
No.
Good morning, Danielle. Are you sure you're not going to, or are you just saying you're not going to?
Unless one of these motherfuckers, other than you, anybody else talk about my teeth, I'm talking about your mom. Now, other than you. Now pull your boots up and your handkerchiefs and get your airline's ticket. You bring my teeth in your fucking joke, I'm coming for your mom.
Good morning, Mr. Elias. Yeah, Danielle, I was so my house is about 8 to 9 minutes from the office. So whenever I want to boo boo, I come home.
That's a luxury.
Uh-huh. We're looking at new office space, and the new office space
Sounds like a pain in the ass to me.
my office has a bathroom in it. So I'm not gonna let anybody else use it, but
Jay, you ought to see the bathroom we have at Truck U. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It is nicer than a hotel.
Yeah, but you gotta see, I gotta have a private bathroom.
I know. Okay.
And you know, because I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you what happens sometimes. People boo boo in public like they at home. You know what I mean? You know how you can
and they make all the sounds to go with it.
Yeah, you can stank it up at home, but you can't stank it up in a public place. If you know you got stinky boo boo, your job is to say, I can't do this. Good morning, Daphne. I can't do this here. This is home boo boo. I'm gonna have to hold this back.
They got to do something, Pop. You know, they got to bring some Lysol, or they got to flush as soon as they hit the water.
No, you can't. You can't. No, home boo boo needs to only happen at home. So when you know what you ate, and sometimes you get a precursor when you fart. You know, somebody fart. Ooh, you know that boo boo gonna stink. Jeff Carlin said, Jay, when it comes to boo boo, you and Kim are on the same page. I swear. I'll take a crap behind a garbage can in the middle of Santa Monica if I have to. Oh wait, I did that once.
Oh God.
Well,
I did one time. I walked my old dog Stains. I did.
That's right. Dana Marie said courtesy flush at least. Yeah, courtesy flush. Don't
let me ask you this.
I just said courtesy flush, and you told me that wasn't it, Pop.
You're irregular, motherfucker. I shit in the morning, and then don't nothing make me shit in the evening. I just shit in the morning.
Boy,
I don't shit 4 times a day.
If it's once a day, that's not healthy.
I don't give a fuck. It's working with me and Jesus and me.
Janet says she courtesy flush at home. Don't nobody want to smell shit. Jay, I got to tell you the story. You'll die. Yeah, Jeff, you got to call him. You got to come on Kings in the Morning one day, Jeff. Just come on Kings in the Morning. We'll send you the link, and you can tell us your boo-boo story.
In your bathroom, Jeff. I mean, Beckman. Don't you got a door on over there where the toilet is?
Now, John Beckman, I'm going to read you a story.
Huh? I'm talking, Jay. God damn it! You just got here. I say, do you have a door on your bathroom when you're in the where you take your tub and your
That's motherfucker. Yell at me again, and then I take your ass, and then I'm gonna take
Oh
your
my
ass
God.
off the stage.
Oh.
Okay, I apologize, but will you help me explain?
Oh.
I'm reading the story. I'm trying to actually move the show along. You want to stay on the shit? Why do you want to stay on the shitter?
Oh, he's sitting on the shitter right now.
Yeah, but why does he want to stay on the shit story?
What I'm
I don't
asking
know.
you, does your bathroom have a door on it on there over there by the shitter? So when you're talking about smelling and all that shit, we think you got a big ass fan in there. What kind of fucking who? You? Oh, I forgot. These are the motherfuckers that run out of gas. I'm gone.
I see your titty right there too. What happens if you're overseas, Mr. Elias? If I'm overseas, I'll hold it till I get to my room.
You see my titties? What the fuck you just say? Look at your
I seen
man.
your
You
titty,
don't even
your
have a
nipple.
hairline. Fuck you.
Oh, here we
You don't
go.
even have a hairline, bitch, motherfucker.
Oh my God.
You don't even have a hairline.
He got mad because I seen his titty. Don't get mad
You
at
ain't
me.
got a hairline. You don't have a
Okay,
hairline. You don't have a hairline.
but that don't stop me from not seeing your titty.
You want to see the
Hairline or
motherfuckers?
not.
Hold on. This is what you want, right? I'm gonna give
No,
you
no,
what you
no.
really want.
No,
Yeah. Show it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
show us what we want.
Oh boy.
no.
Oh,
No.
I'll
Mae
give you
West.
what you want.
No,
I'll give you
don't
what you
take
want.
him off. Let him show his titty.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let him show us.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
why
ain't
you
gonna make
taking
no
off
clown
stage?
out of me, nigga.
Don't you ever remove nobody when you don't
She
run
do
this
it all
show.
the
You don't
time,
have
We'll
to.
get
Jay.
thrown
All the
off of
time.
you. We'll get thrown off YouTube.
She
No,
keep
we
doing
No
won't.
it.
Tell the
nudity.
Good
fucker
morning, Toy.
come out
No, we
here
Not
won't.
buck
per,
ass naked
not
looking
per
like a
guy.
Martian and you
He
keep
just
his
make
yellow ass up
don't
there.
yeah.
He ain't
Don't
showing his
don't
bosom area.
don't you don't I don't care. You don't do that.
That's
You don't
right.
have, you always bring your prostate out. Put your prostate back in. Shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she
Chew
do
on your
that shit
Adam's
every
apple.
day. Every day she do that shit.
I know. That's all right. One day she gonna go to do that shit and she ain't gonna be able to.
I can't wait till
That's
you
what's
take
gonna
her
happen.
power. When you gonna
Hey
take her
Jay,
power?
was the Adam's apple named after Adam and Eve?
Shit, I got
That's a
skeletons.
good question. I'm gonna find out. Fred, show your titties. Yeah, show your titties.
He don't want to
Send me
show us.
$100. Send me
He don't want to
$100,
show
nigga.
us them motherfuckers.
Send me $20. Send me
Show your
$20,
titties.
nigga.
He wasn't gonna
He
show
went
them in
from
the
a
first place. That's why.
he went from
Send me
100 to 20 real quick.
send me $20.
I'll send you 20. Let me see your little saggy
Let
titty.
me
I won't
see it
people
on
to
my
see.
cash app. Let
I
me
want
hear my
people to
bing.
see.
Let me hear it say bing.
Let him hear him say "Bing, Pop."
Look at
Bing.
look. I put a bra on.
Fuck you.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm 6 eyes. Put a bra on.
500. 500.
Mm.
A group of young men have been found guilty of killing a drug dealer a year after he served a sentence for helping to dispose of a body. In 2021, Janelle Lucima, then age 19, was jailed for 3 years and 3 months for his part in the dismemberment of 53-year-old musician William Algar. Mr. Algar was killed at his home in Barnes, southwest London, in a dispute with a drug dealing gangster over money. Mr. Lucima, 21, had admitted running a drugs line from the victim's property and was convicted of perverting the course of justice by buying bleach, washing up liquid, clothes, and black bin bags to clean up the scene. To date, no one has been held accountable for Mr. Algar's murder. Mr. Lucima was released from prison in March of 2023, only to be murdered himself a year later in another unrelated dispute allegedly over drugs. On the evening of April 1st, 2024, he suffered a single gunshot wound to the chest. He was shot at close range by 18-year-old Mohammed Mansouri outside an address in Barons Court, West London. Although Mansouri pulled the trigger, The doorstep killing was orchestrated by Qadar al-Kurdi, 22, from his home nearby. Al-Kurdi had phoned Mr. Lucima and lured him outside into the sights of gunmen who had been lurking there. Others were with Mansari to provide backup, support, encouragement, although the two had fled to Somalia and Libya to avoid prosecution. That wasn't the real story I was really looking for. It just that's the story that came up. I was looking for this story right here about Donald Trump.
Shit.
Um,
What the fuck?
I was looking for this story. Hopefully, it'll come up this time. Donald Trump. I wanted to ask
I'm sure it's a
John
negative story.
Beckman. I wanted to ask you, John Beckman, if you agree with what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump. There was 500 tons of emergency food that could have been sent to other kids abroad, but Donald Trump decided to burn it instead of giving the kids the food. Donald Trump disposed of the food instead of sending it overseas for other kids, for underprivileged kids to have. Mm-hmm. Ghislaine Maxwell appears to be ready to testify before Congress regarding all she did under late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein's thumb, but Elon Musk doesn't think she will risk her life to reveal the truth. While a source close to the jailed former madam claims she has not been offered any sort of plea deal, she is happy to sit before Congress and tell her story. They continue, no one from the government has ever asked her to share what she knows. She remains the only person to be jailed in connection with Epstein, and she would welcome the chance to tell the American public the truth. However, Musk thinks this is all just noise after an ex-user posted quotes from the source, including a 2023 clip of Maxwell speaking from behind bars where she claims Epstein was murdered and did not commit suicide, as the investigation noted. The billionaire was quick to respond. She would say, this is Musk. She will say she has nothing, of course, Musk said. The consequences of revealing anything will be negative for her. While the 54-year-old did not elaborate, it appeared he was suggesting Maxwell may suffer the same fate in prison as her ex-partner Epstein did. Maxwell was arrested in July of 2020 and found guilty of sex trafficking. She is currently serving out her sentence at the low-security FCI Tallahassee prison in Florida. Just a year prior, Epstein had been arrested on federal charges of sex trafficking minors as well, but he was found dead in his jail cell while awaiting trial. Earlier this month, the Justice Department said FBI concluded a joint probe into Epstein and his dealings, and the results noted that the vile predator did kill himself. So Trump is Trump on the list. Trump is that there are pictures with Trump with Epstein, and there are people who are saying that Donald Trump may have played hide the sausage with a few minors. John Beckman, would you be surprised if you found out that Donald Trump was playing hide the sausage with minors?
Yes.
And would it change? And would it change anything about him for you if you found out that was true?
Yes.
And what if you found out? What if they said it was true? They have information, but Donald Trump said it's not true. That they're just making it up. Would you believe Donald Trump, or would you believe the facts?
Not the facts.
Not the facts.
The facts.
Mm.
You know, if you want me to do a deposition, you got to put me under oath first.
I don't want to put you under.
Well, it sounds like a deposition.
I'm just asking you a question.
That's a deposition.
No, I'm just asking you a question.
Okay.
Not a deposition. You're not on any court. He stole gold medal from one of the soccer players.
You're not on the court show.
$153 million of cocaine money found hidden in a banana shipment. Russia,
And Donald Trump did it.
no, that's what Trumpers do to try to cloudy facts and fiction. But I get it, John. You know, it's your racism. Russia said Wednesday it had seized 1,800 pounds of cocaine hidden under a shipment of bananas, calling it the largest bust of drugs from Latin America this year. Russia's Customs Service, working jointly with the FSB security service, said it had uncovered a batch worth more than 12 billion rubles, $153 million. I don't know. Those kind of cases are blah, blah, blah. Let me see.
Yeah, but isn't rubles the Russian currency?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cocaine?
Yes. Cocaine, Fred.
Yeah. Do you remember when? Oh, did he leave?
No, yeah, he was.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I
Do
can hear
you
you.
remember? Do you remember when Eric Clapton's song "Cocaine" came out? I think that was in the 70s. Did you like that song?
I don't know the song.
You don't know Eric Clapton's "Cocaine"? Wow.
Good morning, Sean Rayford. Sean Rayford, I just mentioned you on TV. I just said your name. As a matter of fact, there was video of you working, of DOA working with you on television today.
Yeah.
She don't like. She don't like. She don't
So
like.
the show was live.
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. You don't know
Oh
that,
wow.
huh? Wow.
So I bought Rich Tech Robotics. I bought that stock. And if you bought it the other day when I told you to buy it, it was 181 or 182. Today it's $2. Already up. Lucid. I bought Lucid at 246. It's already up 32%. It's up to $3.30. I'll be telling you guys to buy this stuff ahead of time so that so that you can get the run. Not the runs, the run with that comes with it. I see plug is up.
I see our Dogecoin's going up.
Yeah, but the Dogecoin, it's the Doge is it's down right now. Even though it's 21 cents, it's down.
That's up for me because I bought it at 15
No, it's
cents.
down. It's down, John. It might be up. It's up for me too. My average cost is 0.003657.
You
I'm
got in
up
at the right time.
5,700%, John. But it's still down from where it was yesterday. It was almost 22 cents. Right now, it's down to 21.21 cents.
Yeah.
But you just don't know what the white man gonna do. He can manipulate everything. You know what I'm talking about, John. You white
man. What did I manipulate?
You the white man. You just manipulate everything.
Jesus Christ.
You can't help it. If you wanted to, you wouldn't help it. Even if you could, you can't help it. If you wanted to, you wouldn't help it. No. You can't help it. If you wanted to, you wouldn't help it. Even if you could.
This is why I said earlier, you can be my neighbor as long as I take your vocal cords.
Today is Thursday, July 17th, 2025. I am going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day. And we're going to get this party started right. Good morning, everyone. The daily word is understanding. UNDERSTANDING. I practice understanding and find peace. Today, I will stop turning things over in my mind, trying to understand the whys and hows of what is before me. Instead, I release all that troubles me and turn to God, taking a step back and letting go of rumination brings me peace even before I have the understanding I seek. I began by realizing God is in the midst of it all, even circumstances that are messy and incomplete. I lean into my faith that all things are working for good, even if I cannot understand why things happen the way they do. I can claim a deeper understanding of the impermanence of the world and the challengelessness of spirit. I trust divine order is assured in every moment and find myself relaxing as it unfolds. Today's Bible verse is Philippians 4:7. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is timid, spelled TIMID. And the definition for timid is showing lack of courage or confidence and easily frightened. Let me see if I can use that in a sentence.
Oh,
If you live in this world today and see what's going on, you don't want to be timid. Timid.
That was a good word. I like that.
Why you kissing Ali's kneecaps, Snitchy, with the clap? I heard the clap.
I always support Cuddles. I'm not against him.
I don't want your
I like
support. I know, but I don't want your support. I want you to stay in the back.
now up until you said that, Lathers, Cuddles ain't never said nothing about he didn't want no claps.
I thought Pop pushed the claps because he used to do it on Blog Talk. I'm confused now, and I don't need your support.
Noted.
You're confused and timid.
Tomorrow, you guys, I may not be on Kings in the Morning because I fly in tonight to Indianapolis because Cameo is performing tomorrow, not Saturday, and then I'll be back here Saturday.
Is today Thursday? Yeah,
today is Thursday.
Cameo, sis.
You know, I bought XRP at $2.38, and it's up to $3.23. It's up 35%. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah. You gonna share your good tidings with the rest of us?
congratulations.
Every time I talk to you, I'm sharing good tidings. Whether you motherfuckers listen or not is your business.
No, I'm talking about the color green.
Yeah, you have every opportunity to invest, and you won't do it, John.
I don't have that opportunity.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you, John. I'm gonna tell you the white man in you. The white man in you. He just wants. You know,
I'm a little short right now.
Well, I mean, listen. That's between you and what happened in your bedroom. I can't do nothing about that.
This is.
I understand. I know my shortcomings.
Jay, when you talk about pulling money out, the money you initially invested in the stock, once you make your money back, what happens to the money pulled out? I'll put that money in another stock. I just buy something else.
It.
I never take it out of the market. I just reinvest it.
Put it in his pocket.
No, that money just stay there. Because there may come a time when everything start falling down, and I'm gonna need to get some money. That's gonna be the money I'm gonna need to get. You know, it is the only thing that's showing on you is your pecker. That's what Jeff Carlin said. No shamble. There's no penalty for that if you put the money back into the market. As long
Let
as you
Jeff
keep
Carlin
it in
let
the
Jeff
market.
Carlin know at least I'm circumcised.
John Beckman is circumcised. He wants you to know that. I think he's implying
Right.
that you have a anteater wiener.
Yeah. He's got the hood.
Anteater wiener. Eater wiener.
I never heard that one before.
Anteater wiener.
Wiener.
What percentage of Americans are circumcised?
Yeah.
I'll find out. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. This is a funny story, and American men
It's
are
probably 50-50.
circumcised. Approximately 70 to 80% of American men are estimated to be circumcised. This rate varies slightly depending on the study and age range considered. For example, one study estimated the prevalence in men aged 14 to 59 to be 80.5%, while the overall rate is high. There are some regional and racial differences. Regional differences. Circumcision rates tend to be higher in Northeast and Midwest compared to the West. Non-Hispanic white men have a higher circumcision rate than non-Hispanic black men, and Mexican American men have the lowest rate. So a lot of Mexican men are walking around with the anteater wiener.
That sounds like some bullshit you reading, Jay. They don't know
I'm just,
but I was born in the Northeast.
So one day, this girl that I used to date, we stayed good friends, but me and her father were really good friends. And so she and I, we were good friends, and so she started dating this other guy. This is years later, and we're talking, we were talking, and she was like, "Oh my God, Jay, I'm only saying this to you. I would never say this to anybody else. I'm telling you, but I just feel like I can say this to you. But this guy, the guy I'm dating, he's not circumcised." And it took me a minute, and so one day I'm talking to her dad, and I'm talking to him, and I say,
different creature.
And I say, you gotta. I said, I'm not gonna say his daughter's name, but she's dating this guy, and he's not circumcised, so you don't know what he's hiding, right? I said, because guys that ain't circumcised, they hide. You don't know, what they hide, and you don't know where they hiding it. The circumcision say a lot about it, and I'm just having this whole circumcision conversation, and then I tell her I had the conversation with her dad, and she said, "Oh my God, my dad's not circumcised."
Damn.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no. So he wasn't like kind of agreeing with you during that conversation?
They just listening. He never said, I'm not
well,
circumcised.
It's never too late to hire a moil.
I'll be right back. I gotta make a call.
What's a moil? Okay, Fred. We could only see your face, your eyes, and your nose anyway.
Jeff Carlin will tell you what a moil is.
Jeff Carlin needs to call in one day, and come and show his face. Dale Burney, when we first started this, when we changed to this format, Dale Burney said, "King, I don't like the new format. I liked it better, radio, but I think people now like this format better."
No, they just feel closer to us because we showing our face. But Dale was right.
Some people don't like to see themselves on the video.
Yeah, no, but I think people not like the only point I'm making. I think people like it now. I think they've gotten used to it. They like it, and so now, and
They don't got
because
no
where
choice.
before now they're laughing, and like Dale Burney is always laughing. By the way, nobody would have ever known what OAJ looks like. That he looks like Alfred Hitchcock and Uncle Fester kind of put together.
Yeah.
He could be Uncle Hitchcock or Alfred Fester. Janet Marie said, "I love seeing all your beautiful faces in the morning."
Yeah, I bet. Janet Marie. She lying like a
Yeah, I got a co-pilot, Janet Marie. She asked me, did I have a co-pilot?
So, Tim, where you driving to?
I'm going to L.A. to the Bill Pickett Rodeo.
Now, Tim, are you flying DPO out? Who is DPO? What is DPO? What is DPO? Jay, so when are you flying DPO out? What is DPO? Anybody know what DPO is? While we're figuring that out, Tim, how dangerous is it going through the Grapevine in that, because that's a huge camper you're in. Do you have to, do you have to really navigate going up and then coming?
Anywhere where it's like windy, you got to slow down because you have such a big, piece of equipment that wind catches it and then it'll swerve you around a little bit. So you got to slow down. But other than that, it's just like a car, just on a bigger level.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Black Rodeo, Janet.
Yes.
It's
DPO, Dr. Princess Odelia. I got to be honest with you, Shambles. Sometimes I think about the possibility of flying Dr. Princess out to do the song with me, but then I'm like, would Dr. Princess make me say, God damn it, you got to go, you know what I mean? How hard would it be? It's the difficulty of navigating Dr. Princess that is make it trepid for me. Toy Buildings, he said, I like seeing your faces. Your expressions are hilarious. Professor Keone said, King, I like the new format. The only bad thing about it is seeing John Beckman's fat, stupid ass day.
Does he still wear a neck brace?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, Tim. So it's in Ontario, right?
City of Industry.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what the Calaveras County, the Flying T Ranch was, Janet. Who was Mr. Theus? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, Jay, I could go get a car from you, huh? I ain't even got to rent one, huh?
Well, no.
Hey, you hear that shit? No, you see that shit out there?
No, because the 4-door is in the shop, and the 2-door. Well, yeah, I mean, if you the 2-door, I mean the Jag is there.
It's only me and Riri.
Oh, okay. Christy Graham said we go to the arena and do the Bill Pickett Rodeo there, which is coming up this weekend in the City of Industry. I think that's what.
That's what Tim talking about, Pop. Yeah, but Christy, that's what Christy Graham get her triangle ass from. They won't let her in unless she put the triangular, belt on.
You should drive up, Ali.
I should come check you out. It's right down the road. Take me about 45 minutes to get there. I get there in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get there no damn 45 minutes.
Right. That's what he drives. Pop, won't you drink your smoothie and stop fucking with me?
Hey, Tim, have you ever ridden a bull?
Have I ever did what with a bull?
Have you ever ridden a bull?
Oh no,
No. I think that would be fun.
just horses. I wish I
Just
would have
horses.
got earlier if I had more exposure to it. I would have when I was younger.
Yeah.
Janet Marie, Flying T Ranch is a youth ranch.
They rent out their horses and stuff like that, and they bulls and stuff for the rodeo. Yeah, Mr. D is my partner. Hey, so let me tell you about a story about Mr. Diaz, Jay. He's one of our OGs in the cowboy era, and you know he used to ride bulls and all that. When he was younger. Mr. Diaz like 82 now. Well, anyway, we would sit down. I had knew him for about a year now, maybe a year and a half, but we never really sat down and talked. So we was at a camp out, and I was sitting over there by him talking to him, and he was like, "You from LA, right?" I said, "No, I ain't from no motherfucking LA. I'm from Oakland." He's like, "Oh, they was saying you was from LA." I was like, "Man, I ain't from no motherfucking LA. I'm from Oakland." And he say, "Yeah, I used to be in Oakland, man, and da-da-da-da. I had a beauty shop. I had this, that." I say, "Oh, really?" And so we started talking, and he ended up selling one of my uncles, they liquor store, and he knew my daddy. And he said, "Yeah, I'm the first person that ever let Lenny Williams perform." And I said, "Mr. Steve, stop with all that goddamn lying." So I called Lenny up. I say, "Hey, Lenny, you know Mr. Diaz?" He say, "Yeah, I know Mr. Diaz. That's the first dude that ever let me perform for him." And I put him on the phone with him. He had talked to Lenny in like 25 years. Good little connection.
Good morning, Fatima.
That's a good little story.
So I don't know. So I don't know what Janet Marie. I don't understand the context because evidently there was a conversation going on. Janet Marie knows him. Sean Rayford knows him. I don't know in what context. But when I put Flying T Ranch in here, it was some bad little motherfucking kids. So she said he loved me too, but I'm not Green Acres.
Yeah, he a cool old cat, man.
What do you love about you, Janet? That little booty you got?
So Tim, you have about an 8-hour drive, right?
In my RV, it's gonna take me about 7. Did it tell you how long it was? I think it took me like 7 hours last time. I'll be pushing though, man. I don't be playing.
Okay, so I drove from my house to Sacramento in 4 hours and 26 minutes.
Jay, you must have been going 120.
I did 130. I did 135 in Parkland.
Jay not the best driver, but he drive fast than a motherfucker.
I'm the best driver. How can I not be the best driver and drive fast?
That motherfucker Jay is crazy. You be sitting in the car, you be holding on, you be holding your shit.
And he ain't lying about that.
Ain't that right, Fred?
That's right. And he's not the best driver. He drives like a fucking Chinaman.
So that day you drove in 4 hours, you had to take a shit, right? So you had to wait till
That's
you
why.
get home?
No, this is what happened. It really only took me 4 hours from my house. I left at 6 in the morning on a Saturday. I got in Sacramento at 4:26, but I made a stop to get gas and pee. And that was like about, so the whole thing was about 16, 17 minutes, but then I had to get back onto the thing. But in one stretch, I was doing 135 for a while. And I was looking, because I'm watching for cops and everything around me. So
you didn't see one highway patrolman?
I've seen a couple of them, but at different times, and I was sometimes I'd see them in front of me, and then but they'd be getting off, and then I would I would ease through there, and then I get far enough away, boom, and I take off again.
After you made sure they weren't coming back on the highway, because they do that.
Yeah,
they'll get off and then they'll
get off and come back on. That's why I would just ease for a minute.
You know what I do? I get I get off and come back on too.
Chrissy Graham said we've been friends, and I used to board my son's horse at the ranch next to his on the same hill in Valley Springs that he lives on. My son has been around him for most of his entire life. Thus, we all get drunk and tell you, King, let me see. God damn it, it's a lot. King.
Yeah, he drink that Hennessy. We sit up and drink. Mr. Thea's drink.
You
that
do
Hennessy.
know that if you get stopped by the California Highway Patrol for traveling at 100 plus, you're going to jail that day, right?
I don't know if that's true or not. Do you actually? Is there a point where they actually automatically take you to jail?
They can't take you to jail unless you're under the influence.
No. But if you're just speeding, I don't think there's a certain thing where they take you to jail.
I don't know. Maybe Keone knows something we don't know.
According to Peone, he seems to think so.
Well, maybe so. Maybe he went to jail.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit.
Really.
Yeah.
Drive safely, Tim.
Oh, Tim know how to drive. Tim know how to drive. He can do it. You heard? Look at it. He ain't had no. He had a. You could tell he had something healthy this morning. You have a piece of fruit.
Deborah S. said they just passed a law in Florida. If you are driving over 100 miles an hour and get caught, it's automatic to jail.
Damn.
I think
Mr. Elliott said
that's
it is
always
called
been at the police discretion, right?
reckless speed. So let me just say this: my car could go 170, 175. I took it to 135 just to see how fast, and it cooked. And
So you were comfortable at that speed.
yeah, it didn't even feel fast. And Tim could say what he wants to about me driving fast. Tim knows that I drive good. For Kings in the Morning, it's great entertainment to say I can't drive. But Tim know I can
That
drive.
ain't got shit to do with entertainment. He ain't had no whole bunch of wrecks or nothing. He ain't had no whole bunch of wrecks or nothing. That motherfucker drive crazy, man.
So you've never had a wreck, Jay? You've never crashed a car?
No,
he
Tim.
been hit, I remember.
Yeah, I got hit, but I didn't not. But Tim, you telling me that when I was driving, you were scared?
I just used to be like, damn, this nigga driving crazy. I didn't say nothing to you or nothing because I don't mess with people when they driving. Unlike somebody that rides with me, they always, oh, they're stopping up there. They're slowing down. Shut the fuck up. Go get in the bed or something back there. Shit. I don't like all that with me when I'm driving.
So Tim, what's the fastest you get that thing going?
I've had it up to about 85.
Now, see, I'm gonna tell you now, one of those things right there. Now you driving 85 miles an hour and you have to come to a sudden stop.
Oh, forget it.
You shit out of luck. Everything getting towed up.
No, they got brakes on them just like anything else. You just stop. I done had that shit come up, jump in front of you and shit.
Yeah, but you got to give yourself more room because of the weight of it, right?
Yeah, they stop pretty fast. But
they do.
Yeah, it's just, you give yourself room. You don't be right up on nobody and shit. I like driving 5 at night.
Don't let Dre drive your camper, man.
I thought he was gonna come over and take it for a spin and see if he liked it.
Don't let him drive the camper on the freeway.
I don't know if the seat will go up close enough for him, Ali.
That's dangerous, King. They have speed limits for reasons, my brother. Jay Taylor, Officer Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't just run around driving 135 miles an hour for that stretch of the road. I'm trying. I felt safe. Nobody was there. That's why I got it, and it got me home in 4 hours and 26 minutes. King, it's pretty standard in most states that if you exceed the 25 miles per hour on California freeways, you are going to jail, and you will most likely get your vehicle towed too. Well, Professor Keone, I was doing 87 miles an hour the other day, and I got a warning for my front license plate.
Right.
So Jay, do you drive fast because you like driving fast, or do you drive fast because you late? Are you trying? Where are you trying to?
I just have a head foot. I like driving fast. I think I should have been a race car driver too.
Tim, is
Good
that
morning,
even
Chief.
Tim? You know how fast Jay walks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He drives.
But I don't have to walk as fast as him because his 2 steps is my 1 step.
Yeah. Kiki ha ha. Kiki ha ha.
Such a beautiful day out here, man. I'm glad we coming out here.
Man,
that's a touchy subject over here.
Like,
what's that? Good morning, Karen.
Morning, Chief.
Morning, man.
What's the touchy subject down there?
My son just got arrested for driving 155 out here, and he didn't even tell me. He spent the night in jail. He told his friends, and they couldn't bail him out because they went 21. And had to go get his butt out the next day.
Did he lose his license?
Good morning. Good morning, Prince Julian. Happy birthday to you. Prince Julian said, "Look at me start my birthday morning watching this show."
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
He had court this morning.
So this just happened. Wow.
Yeah. But I bet you it was a learning experience because they took him to a satellite office and took his fingerprint and pictures, and then they took him to.
Let me ask you a question: Are you gonna get him out?
I got him out. But I told him if you ever do it again, that I'm gonna pay him to keep his ass locked up. You don't have no business doing 155.
Did they say how much that fine is?
To bail him out was $1,000, so we had to pay $150
Good morning,
to get him out. And you find out how much the fine is today. It could be any. Now it's crazy. Mississippi, if you're doing,
was he on the freeway?
100. If you he was on the freeway. That's called reckless driving or careless driving. It's a $500 fine. But if you're racing, it's up to a $3,000 fine and 90 days in jail. But luckily he wasn't racing; he was by himself, so it's a misdemeanor and only up to $500. So we'll see what they.
How old is he?
20. He's 20. Turned 20 in August.
And why was he speeding?
Yeah, he gonna learn the hard way.
He said, according to him, he said that he was just zoned out, just driving, enjoying his car. And I'm like, bro, don't go into court telling a lie like that.
So he was doing. So the difference between me and you, right? This is the difference between me and you. If my son told me he was just out enjoying his car, I'm gonna say, then you need to enjoy yourself in jail to see how to enjoy your car in a different way, because that's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That's what I would say.
Jay, but I couldn't talk to him until I bailed him out. They wouldn't let me talk to him when he was locked up.
The nigga, you don't get to get out. I'm not getting out.
Well, I told him this: next time I'm gonna pay him to keep his ass locked up longer because that was stupid.
Yeah, but I'm not paying nobody. You ain't, because I'm not paying to get you out. Nigga, you own.
Hey, Chief, down where you live, do they have like a racetrack? Because out here in Vegas, we have the NASCAR racetrack, and they let people take their cars out there.
Yeah, we got so many racetracks out here. They ain't even funny, bro. They got dirt racetracks, paved racetracks.
No,
they
but
got
your
strips
son
they
can
even
go
allow to race on.
150 around the racetrack.
Yeah, they have them.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
But I promise you, being detained in a Mississippi prison for any amount of time, I bet you won't do it again.
Yeah.
You got to realize Mississippi one of the poorest states, so their prisons are old, man. Like the one in Vicksburg, I think the prison's built in the 1800s still. Seriously, you still use it. They did a couple of upgrades, but how much upgrade can you do to a building built in the 1800s?
Wow. Probably no air conditioning.
Sweet Lord, sweet chariot. That's what they sing when they out there working. Coming up to marry me, oh, sweet Lord, sweet chariot. Coming up, carry me, oh. A woman says she was kicked out of the breakfast area at the Hilton Hotel for going downstairs in an inappropriate outfit. Safran, who posts on TikTok as Safran Marie XX, showed off the offending outfit. It included a matching satin look pair of structural pajamas and flip-flops. In another video, she explained that she was staying in the hotel for some self-care, but she was stunned when she was turned away from the breakfast buffet at around 7:30 a.m. Safran said, "When I got there, I was told I was dressed inappropriately." She said, "They said I looked absolutely ridiculous and insisted that I look cuter. I said that I looked cuter than everyone who was there." To get back in the breakfast, she quickly got changed. However, she admitted her shorts were shorter on the second outfit she wore. In a video explaining the situation, she laughed. "The second outfit was actually worse than the first one. Why would you wear pajamas to a breakfast?" is what somebody said. Someone wrote, "Nowhere allows it due to upholding a certain look. Some places even turn you away for wearing sliders." Another wasn't impressed by Safran's behavior, writing, "You get dressed to go to a restaurant." A fourth argued, "It's a luxury hotel, so they have high standards, and wearing PJs is a no-no." Some even accused Saffron of being lazy and entitled, and told her to have some dignity rather than going out in clothes she slept in all night. Other people defended Saffron, though one said, "I don't get why people are saying, why would you wear pajamas? It's legit. A breakfast in a hotel. Why wouldn't she?" Another agreed it makes no sense that the hotel frowned upon it. You're still dressed. While it's not clear which exact branch of the Hilton Saffron was staying at, dress codes vary from place to place. Most uphold at least a smart casual look. Smart casual is a dress code that blends well-fitting, polished pieces with elements of casual style. It's less formal than business attire, but more put together than everyday casual wear. So let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that if you're at a hotel and somebody and you come down in PJs, that they should have the right to deny you breakfast?
Yeah, they should. They shouldn't bring their ass outside like that. Don't nobody want to see no motherfucker in no goddamn pajamas. And some of them girls be wearing pants all up in their asshole and think that it's okay.
Yeah, I think you should be dressed once you come out of your home. They be in Walmart with their pajamas on and shit, and a bonnet on their head and all that shit.
And these motherfucking women, some of these girls, they really got beside their motherfucking self. I seen a girl today walking the dog with shorts all up in her ass, and then she got the nerve to get mad when a motherfucker want to say something to her.
What did you say to her? Were you trying to holler at her?
No, it was another dude looking at her. He was trying to holler at her. And she got the nerve to get mad. And I pulled my window down. I said, "You shouldn't be wearing them nasty ass shorts, bitch."
Come on.
It's terrible. You know, women got to be women.
Daphne said they stank.
They sure do. Like a motherfucker.
I leave here at 9:30 and start heading to. I sit on the foundation for the police foundation, a nonprofit foundation. That's the foundation that give that help out families and stuff like that. Yes, you should be dressed appropriately when entering a public place, is what Karen Sutton said.
That's right. I bet you Karen don't walk down the street with shorts all up in her booty.
You know what's interesting about that hotel, and this little white girl, she probably was in her late 20s, early 30s, but she had these shorts on, and you know she had just woken up. You could tell me that her hair was still kind of like all over the place, and they were eating breakfast, and she was doing this, and her ass, she had on these, they were kind of loose shorts, but they were up, her ass cheeks was out.
Hanging from underneath, the ass cheeks was hanging underneath.
Yeah, they were just out.
It's out.
Yeah, I see
It's
it all
terrible, man. You know, it's real bad, and they act like they don't know it. You know, and see, that's what when a lot of these women get caught up in these rape cases, that's why I analyze it first before I say what was right.
Why? A woman should be able to. If a woman going to put her whole pussy out, you ain't got no business trying to rape her.
Well, no, I know that, but I say I study the whole thing. If she brought it on herself, it's a difference.
No, it's not. Rape, it ain't. It ain't no difference.
If she outside taking that ass, and she knows California got a whole bunch of sexual predators that just got out of the prison.
That don't mean you get to rape nobody. I don't agree with that.
I didn't agree with the rape. I said they bring it on themselves.
Don't nobody bring rape on themselves.
Bullshit. Yes, they do. Them girls be out there saying yes and then saying no.
No means no at the end of the day, bro.
Man, y'all motherfuckers ain't hearing shit I'm saying. You know,
if someone if some no means no. If somebody whipping your ass and you tell them to stop, do you want them to keep on? Do you want them to stop?
Nobody didn't say that. That's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't listening.
But,
I ain't say shit about no rape. It's okay. I said they bring it on them goddamn selves.
How do you bring it on yourself?
What you mean? A lot of women don't get raped just because a man wanted some coochie. She be antagonizing men out in the street. How the hell you don't want to get raped, but you got your belly button showing? You walking down the street with your coochie lips all in these shorts. You telling me that ain't bringing it on yourself when you know you got sexual predators in the neighborhood?
So if I'm riding around with bling bling on in a Mercedes and I go through a poor neighborhood, I'm blinging robbery on myself?
Yeah. If you know what's over there.
I disagree, bro.
Well, that's okay. Go ahead. It's okay.
I'll be mindful, but you know.
I'm not gonna wear no jewelry and go in the neighborhood where I know these niggas is rabid and greedy and hungry. I ain't gonna do that. But that's okay. Some people do different shit. That's what that dude did at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. He went out there wearing his jewelry. His girl told him to take it off before he got out the car. He said no. So he ended up getting robbed and shot and dead.
But see, he was targeted because of that, because they wanted him to pay protection. He was targeted before that, man.
I know, but she told him to take that shit off before he got out the car. They wouldn't even seen that shit.
Not starting up.
Y'all dunking already, huh?
I mean, no, we talking about people bringing things in themselves by the way they dress and act and things that they do.
Thank you.
Like
I don't think that's an
Fred brings
excuse.
things to himself. When he ain't got his teeth in, Jay start fucking cracking on him. You understand?
Fred, your mic is off.
Shit.
I don't give a rat's ass about they talking about my teeth.
That's what I'm saying. But if you
Where
know
you at,
you're
Fred?
going somewhere and they're gonna talk about your teeth.
Where are you?
Go ahead.
I'm at home.
Yeah, Fred.
I'm at the bourgeois down the street up under the cul-de-sac. This is that bougie pizza did in the morning time.
I was looking at the wall behind you. I'm like, where you at? What they say on the wall behind you? Okay.
Oh, it's something to do with the night, King's Night. That's one of the things for the high school. It's a school down the street here, and that's their, what do you call it?
Logo. Monarch.
Yeah. King's Night. Kangaroos. Kangaroos. Like we got Meerkats. We got the Meerkats at Maxfield School. And these, this is King's Night.
We got the motherfucker.
This is what we do.
Nigga, what you playing chess with? Nigga, you playing checkers, nigga?
Tell me a joke up here.
Check a Fred. Check a Fred, man.
I'm calling them out.
You ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody even in that motherfucker.
They on their way.
Ali,
only what time? 11 o'clock, bro.
Yeah. Ali, you know, I can kind of see where you're at, but you gotta look at people sometimes don't look at it like that. Like I went to Tijuana one time and we went to a sports bar and we was in there having a good time and we got ready to leave. And the bouncer, you know, put his hand in front of me like, hold on, man, let me holler at you for a second. And he was respectful. You know, I'm like, you know, plus I'm in another country. I'm like, you know, I'm paranoid, law enforcement or not. So he said, hey, man, let me tell you something. He said, you don't come over here often, do you? I said, no, I don't. It's my first time. He said, do me a favor. Take your wedding ring off, take your necklace off, and take them earrings off before you walk out this door. I said, why? He said, man, that shit is worth more than most people make over here in 2 years. Take that shit off and put in your pocket. Don't ever come over here like that, bro. I'm trying to save your life. And I gave him a 20 and told him thanks. He said, no, I don't need that, bro. I said, no, thanks. Because I wasn't knowing. Some people you say bring things on themselves. They actually don't know, bro. I mean, I walk around America all the time like that, you know, whatever in neighborhoods. But when you do stuff in different countries, you don't know, you know, in certain areas you don't know. So I wouldn't say people bring that on themselves. You know, if I had a bunch of Bibles, ain't nobody gonna rob me. But if I got a bunch of gold, they will.
If you got a whole bunch of cocaine and weed, somebody coming up in there and get you nowadays, man. You can't sleep. Somebody gonna get you if you walking around with big old this, big old that.
But it wasn't a big old chain, man. This is not a big ass chain. This is not a big ass chain.
With $300,000, a fucking Chevy with a whole bunch of rims on it,
man.
I'm gonna kill you over them goddamn rims.
Yeah, that's not big.
Janet Marie said she was walking down the street and she was showing little ass, and this motherfucker whipped his dick out on her.
I can imagine.
Yeah, see?
Kind of walking around through that sachet.
Yeah, sat there walking that ass around. That nigga just pulled his dick out.
What he said? Shit.
You know you got to stay in the house if they doing that. Damn. Janet Marie out there making them mad.
She said she should have called the cops, but she was shocked. He's like, it's too small, it's too big, I don't know.
Janet Marie is a lot nicer in person. Like she don't come off. Janet Marie comes off. She's very kind. She's very, you know, she talk a lot of shit on this thing. But Janet Marie ain't. You know, she's not. You know, she's not prissy.
She's quite a lady. She's
like
quite
that.
a lady.
So
yeah, I have the pleasure of meeting her.
Didn't say nothing when the dude took his dick out when she was walking down the street.
She
said she was walking, Jay. He saw that ass. That nigga pulled his whole dangler out right there at Target.
Yeah. I had the pleasure of meeting Janet for the first time at Jay's house, at his mom's house over in Rockefeller Mansion. What's the name of the neighborhood y'all live in, Janet? Del Paso Heights. And Janet was quite a lady. They had fruit. They had a lot of little things going on, and I was by myself. I went over there. That's the time that Uncle Willie tried to choke my ass, told me to move my car to the driveway. So yeah, she's quite a lady. She got up and got my fruit and asked me did I want anything. She didn't make me just sit there look like a fucking dork. We had great conversation. OJA, we figured out that motherfucker worked for the FBI and he on a mission. NAACP was breathing down y'all back. You better not mention my name not one more time. Damn, I got a good memory, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, Fred.
I know you don't.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Go take your shirt off and put the towel around you. You know why I'm talking shit today, Jay? I got both of them cars out of the shop so I can breathe, you know.
That motherfucker crazy. Daphne crazy motherfucker. Daphne, I was getting your ass, girl. Don't think you don't fuck me. You don't know me. No. Daphne wants some of this dangle. I ain't giving you no dangle. It's gonna cost you some. I don't even know if I'll tell you none.
Can you handle the dangler? Can you get with this thing? Yeah. Can you handle the dangler?
I got a couple of selfies of you, Janet. I ain't gonna let them see them. No,
Good
morning, I got
Larry,
a couple of selfies of me and you in front of some balloons at that city council.
Why you keep talking about me and put my name in comments? I ain't said nothing to you, Daphne. So why you over here talking shit? You know you want some of this thing.
Boy, please. I don't want you.
I ain't said shit. She got my name on it. That's how I feel about Ali. He just talk a bunch of shit and quiet in person. Ain't nobody even said nothing to you, Daphne.
Well, you do talk a lot of shit and you are quiet in person. That's the truth.
Well, don't be telling him about me, Pop. Won't you keep my shit to yourself?
That's what she tells.
No, she don't know nothing. You know she don't know nothing. That's why she gained a little weight. Her ass and got bigger. Better go out there and walk that thing. Now, you and them jeans. With me. What you think, John? You look stuck. I ain't said shit about you, nigga, and you know it. That's your problem. You come over here every day fucking with me just to get a look. You just want to get a look, which is
I think I can get me a job down here. You think they'll hire me?
No, they ain't gonna hire you.
Probably working.
No.
Crazy. This place jumping at 11 o'clock.
They're not gonna give you a job.
Check this out, man. I used to do the windows over there at my.
Yeah, but they're not gonna hire you, Fred, just because you.
Yes, they will. All I'm gonna do is do the windows and do a little sweep up and give me a little stick with a. What?
Nah, they don't want you there. You run customers away.
Now they got a whole bunch of pastries. They got a whole bunch of pastries over there. I'll tell you, they got some shit. Let me show you.
See, they already trying to get you out of there now.
Hold on. I'll tell you what we got.
They said they didn't call the police on your ass. They said we got this black man in here filming the checkerboard.
Really?
They ain't fucking with you, nigga. Look at him. He over there looking at cakes, and you can tell that motherfucker got a problem.
How can you tell me got a problem? How can you tell me got a problem, Ali?
He ain't even saying nothing, Pop. He just filming cakes. Nigga ain't even saying nothing. He letting the cake talk.
Oh,
Oh,
they got some great
you
cheesecake.
get your ass out of there.
Great cheesecake, boss.
That nigga look like he looking at some ass or something.
Hold on, let me go show you.
Damn, Fred. The cake ain't got no G-string on, nigga.
Got it bad, man. I'm addicted.
Hey, so I'm flying tonight, right?
Yeah.
And so so they sent me this thing telling me I got to upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Delta sent me this thing telling me I got to upgrade. So I'm saying, all right, so they upgrade me to first class. But guess what they upgrade me to first class to?
Where?
From Sacramento to LA.
At the end of the flight, huh?
No, in the beginning. But it's not from LA to Indianapolis. It's from Sacramento to LA. I'm still flying Comfort I fly Comfort from LA to Indianapolis. But they was like, they sent me a thing like, yeah, we've upgraded you. Motherfuckers, y'all ain't shit.
Ain't good shit.
For 45 minutes. Good morning.
Right.
You've been a loyal customer.
Yeah, I want you to get a little taste of it.
Yeah. Your upgraded seat.
You know what, Potter? No, Potter. No, nigga, ain't no erectile dysfunction with spinal problems, nigga. I eat a lot of watermelon. This motherfucker is heavy, nigga. Your punk ass.
Get that ass out.
Yeah, nigga. They tell me niggas in Canada ain't never had an erectile function at all.
You trying to say it don't function?
Yeah, Cam Rock looking ass niggas. Yeah. Over here fucking with a motherfucker. What's up, Fred? Why you hanging out by the checkerboard?
Actually, I'm playing with a gentleman. Actually, I'm waiting on a gentleman now. I'm gonna show him something here. I'm making money, man. I'm trying to do what you do.
What you doing, nigga?
Playing a guy for some chess. We having a meet.
Nigga, you selling stage, nigga?
No, actually, I'm talking to a gentleman. We're talking about investing and trying to get the pen to the paper.
Ain't doing shit. You just waiting on a piece of cake, nigga.
We're getting the pen. This is where the pen hits the paper, bro.
You trying to act like you J Kid? You ain't, nigga. This ain't coming in there, nigga.
Hey, Fred, what you telling Fred? This is where the pen hits the paper.
Hits the paper. We're trying to put something together, guys.
Fred is putting the pen to the paper.
That nigga in there lying. He in there talking about he waiting on the meat. He waiting on a piece of cake to come.
No, he should be here in a minute. He should be here in a minute, buddy. He should be here in a minute, buddy.
I bet.
As a matter of fact, hold on. He drives that Jaguar. He drives that new one.
Nigga,
that
he
you guys
ain't in
don't
no
like.
Jaguar with your lying there.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Look at.
I'm doing all right. I got a couple of properties out here. I might be back in the area selling it because of the way the market is going.
Are you in Texas? I forget where you.
Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Go on mute, Chief.
Yeah, we don't need to hear your story.
This nigga want to tell us about what he doing out in Mississippi today.
Love it.
What's up, Fred?
What you mean? What's that? What's going on,
What
guys?
you waiting on, man? You got a meeting?
Man, look, everything top secret here, bro. This ain't Everything is supposed to be told. Everything's not to be told. Some of it is to be sold and whole.
Nigga, you ain't doing nothing, nigga.
You know what Ruth said? The game is meant to be sold and not told.
Well, Fred said it's meant to be told, and not meant to be told, it's meant to be sold.
Jerry?
Yeah. Yes, Fred.
It's meant to be told, not to be sold, homeboy. So once when this pen hit this paper, there's some final decisions made. All you mud ducks getting off of this center.
What is he talking about?
I'll leave it with a
final decision made, Pop.
I'm leaving here to go. I'm changing phones.
Okay.
Don't stay too long.
Is that the final decision, Pop?
Just get rid of all these motherfucking mud ducks. What time is it? Yep.
You waiting on Neville, nigga? You waiting on Neville, huh?
I'm waiting on Bernard. Where you at today, man?
Headed to Benicia. I'm in the tunnel right now. It might finna go out in a second here. I'm going through 24. I'm going.
Calvin.
Yep. I'm in there right now.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah, I used to work in that little city right out of there. It's called Orinda, the city of Orinda. I went there on a summer work project, where they hire young kids in the neighborhood or in the community. I stayed there 6 years and made permanent. Well, I was about to make permanent after 6 fucking years, right? And then that's when the state of California didn't have a budget. First hire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. First hire. First hire.
Same shit going on then, going on now, huh? Same
last
shit.
hired, first fired.
Oh, was that him? Was that her or him?
Who?
Do you hear that? Is that her or him?
You said last hired, first fired. King Fred.
That's right.
Is that a gal or a girl speaking?
It's a big ass prostate speaking.
I'm gonna tell you guys something about Orinda. Reminds you of one of those cities where it's part of a movie where everything around it is modern, and Orinda is still like small town, and that's where one of those damn horror movies take place.
Downtown. Oh, it's out there on San Pablo damn road, man. You get out there.
Yeah.
You have to run through there late night.
Is that what Snitchy Poo?
Yeah. Hey, you don't want to hang out. You ain't no hanging out in Orinda.
Is that where Snitchy Poo come from, Orinda?
They got it. They got it. That's where all the doctors and stuff hide at.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, I know she ain't over there because she ain't no doctor.
So now Fred is working at the Orinda rubber factory. And this is just the movie, right?
Yeah.
Hey Fred, man, you want to come work at the rubber factory? Really, Brad? I can work at the rubber factory? Yeah, man. I'm gonna get you a job at the rubber factory, man. Man, they don't let a lot of your type there, but I'm gonna help you. Oh my God, Brad, that's so cool. Yeah, man. But you're gonna have to do the night shift, man. No one wants to do the night shift. So Fred does the night shift at the Orinda Rubber Factory, and little Becky Mercantile comes up missing.
And Fred is on duty. He's working, and he hears these sounds. Goom, 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 goom. Who's there? Who's there? Keep, 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 keep. Hello? Is anyone there? And then little Debbie Mercantile is laying right there with an axe between her heads. Hello? Fred, little Debbie Mercantile is here. Then the police come. So, who found little Debbie Mercantile? Man, Fred was here, but Fred's a good guy. Fred wouldn't do anything. I'll be the judge of that. So, you're the new guy. Yeah, I'm the new guy. I'm just, and you found little Debbie Mercantile's body.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
heard all
Not the
these sounds, and I came out and I was looking around, and it was just all these different noises. Noises? What kind of noises? Noises like cock, 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 goo, 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 goo. You're one of those guys. Book him. For what? Book him now.
I got the grandkids coming over. We're gonna sit
We don't
out
want
on
to. God damn it! I'm doing a movie of you and Arinda. We don't want to hear all that goddamn noise you got.
I had him on mute,
Hey,
but he
I'm
came
gonna
off
tell you a
mute.
true story. I'm gonna tell you a true story about the city of Orinda. They were putting down the carpet in the city office there, and at the police department is hooked up to the finance department, and they had these wooden ass lockers. You know how the cops are always circling around in the ring, going up and down, up and down. Man, they still in the fucking dope out of the lockers. The cops got called. The mayor, city manager, the chief of police, everybody was fucking corrupt, bro. If you Google it, it was about, let me see, I graduated in 80. I fucked off until 85. Yeah, about 85. Yeah, I worked down there for many, many years. I watched some crooked shit go on in a little town like that. I'm not bullshitting you. I done seen some shit. They would always get you on San Pablo Dam Road. And come to find out, they've taken anything that they find in your car, like narcotics, and locking it in this wooden ass cabinet. So they was remodeling the carpet out there, and they got these big ass cabinets out there, and they wooden, and they ain't got nothing but dope in them, and a lock on them about the size of a padlock. You know, just old fucking generic lock. Man, every day I walk past that motherfucker, I stuck my hand in the side of the cabinet and got me. I don't give a fuck what's in there. I want some. Yeah.
It ain't even locked up proper.
No, everything, it ain't even locked up. It's not in a vault, a safe, nothing. It's in a cardboard box. Just like
that. That's what Jay was just saying. They really country. I ain't never had no reason to go to Orinda.
Very. Moraga, Orinda, yeah. Everybody know each other, and they got a little city council meeting, and everybody. But you know what's a beautiful thing about it, man? They had a black dermatologist down there by Safeway, and she was cool. She would talk to me and tell me different things about how to take care of my skin. She wasn't unimpressionable.
Why didn't you pay attention? Why didn't you pay attention to her?
I paid attention to her because I seen the environment that she was, and that she was probably educated in black skincare.
I'm talking about your skincare. Why didn't you take care of your skin like she told you to?
Are you crazy? I'm 62 and pretty than a motherfucker. Like Muhammad Ali say, I'm the shit.
You also the droopy tit. You the tit.
See, that's why I go off camera. You make me so uncomfortable.
Hey man, that nigga really do think he look good though. I ain't mad at him. You got to have confidence. Shit, go ahead.
Look at them look guns, Jack. Hey,
Nigga
keep
think
your
he
eye on the
look
road. You keep your eye on the road.
Man, it would have
I guarantee you, you keep your eye on the road because you fuck up this time. They ain't gonna give you no license. You gonna need me.
been great for Robert Redwine to have been on this podcast.
Oh
Or you
yeah.
could, where we could see him. Oh my God, what would have happened to see him switch into the kitchen?
Oh yeah. He would have been skipping to the kitchen. Robert cooking everything. That nigga be making some scrambled eggs. I'm making some scrambled eggs, King J.
Oh, Robert Redwine.
Yeah.
Gone. Hey.
And he gave us a blast. He gave us a blast here, though.
He did, man. We had some fun. Glenn Tolliver, Robert Redwine, DLW.
Hey.
Definitely.
No matter if they was passing away, Pop, they came here and gave us a blast on their way out.
They did.
They did, man.
Levi.
That Levi really gave us a blast.
Oh man. Fuck you, JK. But I do appreciate you. I know you said don't say nothing, but I could say what the fuck I want to. And you help me. They don't want nobody to know, but he did help me and help me get my medicine. And he said, don't say nothing, but I say what the fuck I want to say. Huh?
That nigga was funny, man.
Yeah, he was. Because that nigga last breath Levi said, I'm going to be here longer than all you motherfuckers.
He was confident on his way out.
And he was.
He was confident like a motherfucker, Pop.
Every time I'm out there in the woods, this is my little bagel shop, bites and bagel and beats. That's my what do you call it? My pharmacy over there. That's where I get my ass waxed.
Get your what?
My ass waxed over there. Yeah,
that's TMI.
Oh my God!
Get my ass waxed over there.
He said he get his ass waxed.
Wax. Over here at the boot.
I said don't forget about Jeffrey.
I said Jeffrey. I said Jeffrey before
Levi.
Before Levi.
Pay attention, 6 Eyes.
Tell 6 Eyes I expect the nigga not to be able to see, but goddamn his hearing is failing him now.
Nigga can't even hear the phone ring. I called the nigga 4 times. He ain't answered.
Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring.
On the telephone.
Ali, you like that song too.
Yeah, he had a couple little riffs in there.
Hey. You mute me again, Snicky. I'm coming to Madeira. San Diego, some fucking word. You mute me one more goddamn time.
I muted you because I didn't realize what you were doing because you didn't have the camera focused. I thought you were talking to someone. You said you were expecting someone.
Look, bro, you ain't got to. Look, let's get some understand, baby girl. Hey, mama, how you doing? Oh.
See, you stay focused.
God damn. She ain't got no poop. Hey, honey.
Right.
Some of this mailbox money they got to get paid over
How that
time.
fit in with the topic at hand? Getting his backside waxed. We talking about the dearly beloved that's gone before us. Focus.
That's how we do on this show. You never know, but you get.
Remember, you're not relevant right now. This is not the third hour. This is the next hour. And it's a king show.
Well, I got to give her a pass.
You that no motherfucking money. You just have to get some.
I have to give her a pass, Fred, because a lot of times we have to mute because of sound.
Oh, for me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you,
appreciate what you do. Okay, I just,
A lot of times you niggas be making noise. We gotta mute it.
To our brother King Beckman, yes, you heard correctly. He even showed us the location of where the waxings take place.
Nigga said an ass wax.
They give him a pack of coupons.
He get the ass wax, and then he go over there to the sculpting where they sculpt it and they sculpt your ass after they wax it.
That was our TMI segment. Hope you enjoyed, King Beckman. Hope you enjoy.
You know the sculpting place, right?
There's a lot of shit going
on.
How we snitching? You told us.
I know what Fred do. He get it waxed and then scored.
He said, Fred, our brother John Beckman said, Fred, you are not welcome to my home anymore, if that's true. Well, go on and snatch the welcome mat, my friend, because he showed us the location. But waxing on us.
And getting over there getting this case waxed.
Yeah, we're getting it cracking over there.
I'm telling you, boy, them cheeks, the butt cheeks, something else.
Go on and snatch the welcome mat.
I'm telling you, they got a whole program. Waxing and sculpting. I can't let them scope on my cheeks. That's not gonna happen.
Stay free, Cuddle. Stay free.
Hey, that's cold game. I told you, boy. That ass is very important in the way they say, why you always talk about booties? And nigga, the ass is very important. Especially if the motherfucker ain't working right. You want to know about the booties. Yeah. Some of you niggas is stuffed up, ain't shitting at all, thinking you all right. I don't shit. I said, oh, nigga, you better go to the doctor immediately.
Yeah, I know people that say that once a week. You know, I say, man, shit. Well, you got insurance?
Yeah, that ass is important. Shit, don't get to fucking around with that colon, man.
Once a week, shit.
That colon's no joke. The colon's no joke. Nigga, you better go find out. I'm telling you, niggas think they cool. You gotta get the camera. Gotta get the camera up in there, man. Shit. If you want to live, they say it's a real simple test that could save your life. Colonoscopy. Yeah. All you people out there, that just go get your ass checked. Yeah. If that ass farting a little too much and the smell is off, you better go get that ass checked. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm just trying to help you, man. No, I ain't playing. Go check your booty. Some people scared to get their booty checked. Yeah. Telling you, man.
King Beckman says, now it makes sense why old Fred shats only once a day. Half his bunghole is clogged with wax.
Where do you see Shats at? It says shit. Oh, you don't want to say shit?
Shat!
Oh, you don't want to say shit, huh?
Not when I don't have to.
I ain't mad at you, Shats. Well, that's
Good
what
morning,
happens. That's what happens if you don't get your booty checked. You will be shatting.
Show enough shatting. Good morning, Tasha Scabs.
He's the leader of the universe. Shit. I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Go get it checked out. And go get you an endoscopy too. You need to check your throat, your stomach, and your booty cheeks. You need both. You know, for real, man.
Jay. King. Thank you.
Shit. What's
Thank you.
with you?
Thank you, my nigga.
Well, you know about that. You know they got to go check their stomach and their booty cheeks.
There's a lot going on back there if you ain't paying attention.
I know, motherfuckers trying to make it. These girls be trying to make it look good, and she's like switching, and I'm like, "Girl, have you been to the doctor?"
Shit come out of your ass. You ain't even got no health care. What the fuck is your problem? I say Lil Wayne. To Bow Wow, one of them yesterday, and they had these little kicks lined up, and Bow Wow was going down there like he was smelling on them. He said, I'm gonna check you out the hood way. And he went down there, and he said, yeah, he found a few that was kind of funky down there. But, I mean, if they don't know nothing about no massing, they don't, it's something, motherfucker. You got to be taught about massing, gale, douche. You can't be, that's just a natural body. That's just a natural body smell. Use a motherfucking lie. You just not getting where you need to get. You need to goddamn me go soak in some fucking water, some Epsom salt, and bleach. And they got some shit down there at Walmart that's called Tibbs. It's the blue one. Man, you have to wash real good with that. You can run your hand all the way up to your booty hole and you don't smell nothing. That's some good shit.
What you
motherfucker
say?
Walk around here with your goddamn breath stinking. And you smell that shit. You can smell that shit. You just don't give a fuck about the next motherfucker. Got a nigga got to roll his window down, hold his head out there. No, I ain't gonna come by there to pick you up. No, I'll be there. I ain't coming. What the fuck is all these cops doing here? Oh my God. Hey. Oh my God, look at all these fucking cops. Hello.
What Fred doing?
That nigga Fred was driving home. He seen about 30 cops on the corner. That nigga said, "God damn, what's going on?" First thing you think about is if they looking for me.
No.
Hey, you ain't never felt like that, Bernard. Bernard,
I'm transparent.
You ain't never rolled up on a gang of police and you felt like you ain't did nothing, but you be like, damn, is they looking for me?
Hell no.
them.
Hey, every day you do. I just passed by the weigh station. The people wouldn't let me over. I couldn't get in the weigh station, and it say all trucks go in, and they had hella trucks.
Yeah.
You know, the DOT trucks. They was in there. I said, "Oh shit,
Don't
come get me though." So
Yeah, it's a cold game, man.
Yeah. On over here, I hate going to Benicia them. Got to pay $28 to go over this bridge.
Now, I don't know why Fred didn't turn his camera off. He know if the police close, keep that motherfucker on.
Right.
Hey,
Man,
Fred.
Bernard.
Don't be turning off your camera, nigga.
Yeah.
We want to see everything. Shit.
I think it's $29. Didn't it just go up? Damn.
You see it? Is my camera on or off?
Yeah, your camera on, nigga.
Your camera's on.
Baby, this is my golf cart.
Turn your camera off, nigga.
This is my golf cart.
I'm getting ready to go to. I'm getting ready to go
to
the
Hey,
police.
shut the fuck up. Well, I'm talking
What?
about my
Hold
shit
on now.
today.
That's okay. Hey, Fred. I'm getting ready to leave. I got something important to say. No matter what I'm saying, compared to the jibber jabby shit you gonna say.
Okay.
Now, I'm getting ready to go into this meeting now. I want you guys to have a good day, and I'm gonna try to come back in an hour. Hopefully, you guys will still be here. I know Fred will be jibber jabby.
No, if Smithy Pooh don't run us off,
I don't run y'all off. Stop that, King Fred. Don't be telling Lathers that.
her and that other one, and then that other lady keep messing with Ali, and she keep reading his shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's like somebody taunting somebody. We can't win.
Yeah, we can't win.
Ain't that right, Bernard? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Oh no, I think she kind of like Ali. She stay out at Ali
all the fucking time. I told her I don't like girls like that.
They couldn't fit in here. They couldn't fit in this car here. None of them.
I said I don't mess with them kind. I got to have a different breed.
A different breed.
Yeah, I got to have. She got to pass the smell test, the feel test, everything, the hair test, the nails test. I got to check her ankles, everything.
All right, now I can relax.
Shit. You know, y'all keep saying Janet Marie is elegant. Well, then let me see then. I want to look at the ankles. Check the bottom of the feet. You know the girls with the
I'm on my way tomorrow. Don't stupid.
Yeah. Fred, fix your camera. No go. Damn. Nigga, I hope I don't. Man, Lord behold, my shit don't act like that when I get 63. God damn. Lord, help me. Help me, Lord. Please, if I make it to 63, God willing, do not let me act like this nigga.
I'll ask King Bernard. There we go. King Bernard. Professor Keone wants to know. He says, ask Bernard if he has to pay the toll bridge fee when he crosses the bridge, or is he sent a bill in the mail?
Oh no, it's I have a license plate account. They just take it out of my account, but yeah, no, I have it for the truck and the cars. I don't like that bill in the mail.
Here you go, Professor Keone.
They automatic.
Sister Graham thinks somebody's being slick. Who being slick, sister? Cuddles did talk about you earlier, saying your backside is shaped like a triangle.
I ain't talked about her in 2 hours, nigga. That's a long time ago. She was here when I was talking about her. Now, why are you trying to start some shit? See, that's what I'm saying, Nicole. Your motherfucking prostate keeps coming out. Trying to hang with the big guys. You know? I ain't said shit about no Kristi Graham in 1 hour and 45 minutes. God damn it. Shit. Kristi Graham need to leave me alone. She be over here picking with me. She been doing this shit for years. This ain't her first rodeo. You heard her talking about the black rodeo. Her motherfucker been at the rodeo. Always over here fucking with me.
Who was that, Ali?
The motherfucking Kristi Graham. She can't help herself. She been doing it for damn near 8 years straight almost.
So y'all got a relationship.
No, I ain't got shit. She got something going on. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, y'all.
King Bernard, Professor Keone thanks you for the information.
You know, you and Sneaky Pooh used to be kind of rather tight.
Look at it. He showed
ain't nothing wrong with me and Cuddles.
My message. Look at it. She can't help herself. Go somewhere. Go to a rodeo. Why don't you go ride a horse, Kristi Graham? Shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm over here just trying to talk to Bernard and Fred like we do on the weekend on the phone anyway. And by the way, y'all, this is the third Saturday of the month. So this Saturday we on 8 a.m.
Lord,
damn,
right.
You took that away from Snicky.
No, he didn't. But I'm so glad he said it because I haven't put the banner up all week. There it is, July 19th. Thank you, Cuddles.
No, thank me.
How you gonna thank him?
Because he just reminded everybody it's Saturday edition. That's important. Today is Thursday. I had the banner set up, but I'm so busy posting born days.
You done lost your mind. You done lost your goddamn mind.
You know what? It's Thursday. I might have lost my mind. You gonna help me find it? All right then. Back up.
I'm gonna call Randy.
Well, go ahead on then. Ain't nobody worried about no Randy. Go and call Randy. What Randy gonna do? What he gonna do, King Fred?
Randy is slipping on his whipping. What happened, Randy? I'm gonna have to call Randy.
You troublemakers.
I'm gonna have to give rain on the phone.
Don't talk him up.
Who? Don't talk who up, Randy?
He'll call him and he'll come in here. What's going on?
Fred texting the nigga now.
He'll be what's going on? What happened? Ali, what you got to say?
Yeah, you already ready to fuck with me all the time.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? What do you say, Ali? Yeah, I'll be down there. I'll be down there in San Diego tonight. I'll be like, goddamn, nigga, come on then.
Nicky Pooh be sitting back like a little high school girl that started a fight.
Uh-huh.
King Fred, I ain't started no fight. What's wrong with you?
Then you got Gary, whatever his motherfucking ass name.
Rain. That nigga wrong. Sunny Bland.
Oh, shit.
What you know about that Sunny Bland?
I ain't fucking with Sunny Bland. I got to be at the award show. He gonna be there. I'm gonna be cooling them niggas right now. I'll tell you next in December.
Okay.
No, you ain't gonna set me up.
I ain't trying to set you up.
Goddamn old musty niggas stop running up to me. Hey, King Fred or whatever the fuck your name is. Remember what you said, nigga?
Yeah, you know, you got to be packing, huh? You know? That's all. Just bring your strizaps, and I ain't just talking about the ones on your luggage.
Okay.
Shit. Nigga, I got spines. Those nigga run up on me, boy, he gonna have a problem. Shit, nigga. You know, I could probably throw one or two good ones real quick, but after that, nigga, it's all I use my finger after that.
Okay.
It's the bad motherfucker. That's my finger. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
My motherfucking hands still work.
Yeah.
Things in the morning.
We'd like to thank our host, Lion J. King, for hosting us today. Show is over, but don't you cry. We're coming back, no need to say goodbye.
Tim got dementia. Tim got dementia.
Tomorrow's here, now dry your
I'm fucking with you, OG. No, I'm just playing, man. Don't try to kill me.
That nigga don't play. That nigga don't fuck
I'm
you up.
just, hey, I'm handicapped, nigga. Don't fuck with me, okay? You can't fuck with the handicap because they be talking shit
Well,
now.
shit, you better leave Tim alone. Tim from them streets, he'll fuck you up, boy.
What you say, Fred? Fuck that nigga, huh? Him and his cane.
No, that ain't what I said. If I know who to fuck with, Tim will fuck you up, man.
What you mean? Hey, how you gonna fuck me? I'm disabled, nigga.
I'm retired, Fred.
Yeah, I just paid my.
I know what.
I'm
I
not
bet
active.
you, nigga, you'll come out.
I'm not active.
Come out.
I'm not active no more.
Tim, I'll come out. I can see it in him.
You go up there fucking with them chickens. You go up there fucking around with them chickens. They need a livestock. You'll see
Yeah,
it come out.
that nigga right on the right eye, he cool.
Yeah,
with that
I used to have it.
Watch
I
out,
used to have
nigga.
an external thing.
Watch out.
I
nigga.
thought so too, but John was saying something about safe pay. You can do it through that. And I said, because I know you got more money.
Who's that? Oh, what's going on?
No respect.
The boss.
She didn't know. Hey, sister.
The boss.
She didn't know. King Tim.
The boss.
Sister didn't know.
She don't be caring when I'm on the phone talking to nothing. She don't give a shit. She just walk by talking and listen to all her business and everything.
Man.
I had to pull over, man. I think I just lost my serpentine belt.
What?
What?
Hell yeah. I got a mobile mechanic coming. I want In-N-Out Burger. I'm gonna wait.
Oh, you'll be all right. If they can
Yeah,
get
I got
it
a mobile mechanic coming, so that just put me back about 3 hours. Shit.
3 hours.
Well, I gotta wait for the motherfucker to get here. Then he gotta do the work.
Oh, right.
Ain't nothing but chicken wine.
That's all.
Yeah,
I couldn't figure out what it was. It was like it sounded like sand. It was like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at my dash, ain't nothing happening. Yeah, I started losing power steering and shit. And then my temperature gauge started going up. I said, shit, let me pull the fuck over.
Right.
So I got off the freeway, which I was able to get off the freeway, so that's good.
Good move.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, as long as y'all safe, and everything can be fixed or repaired.
That's right.
You know, y'all living that life, man. When you're out there, boy, I'm glad
Gotta be ready.
you're out there, bro. You ain't lying.
You gotta be ready.
I keep these niggas on speed dial. I let everybody know when I'm leaving the house. The shit goes down, and I can't. It'd be some crazy shit happening to me with my dumb retarded ass. It's always more than what. Yeah, I'm Fred.
This motherfucker. We broke down, and this fool over here want to take selfies and shit. The hell? I can't be
Man.
happy till I get my shit fixed. Oh boy.
Yeah. Ooh, I love to listen sometimes if I run my mouth. But the weather cool, huh? Nice.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
get back on.
it's nice out here. It's only like 70 right now, 75. I think it's only gonna get like 82 today. When I get LA, it's probably gonna be cooler though.
Right. Hey, have you ever had one of them trailers? I see a lot of guys. They had those trailers, and one, one of the rear axles go out on them, and they have to pull over and leave the trailer and all kinds of shit. I'm like, if they know, do they check the bearing oil or do they just go out when it wants to? You know, the ones that go off into the water when you're docking a boat or any kind of
the
trailer.
boat trailer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, you have spares. Some people have spares and shit, and you should check your oil, your bearing grease and shit like that.
Right.
Just like on anything else, before you take the shit out.
Well, okay. So with that, I've never had my serpentine belt taken. Checked. I've had some partners tell me that they was going cross country in it, and they had to spend the night over their serpentine belt. So when my mechanic or my guy and I should insist that he puts a new belt on there, huh?
After so long, you would want to. If I was driving trucks, I had me one in there.
I don't drive
Keep
no
it.
truck. I drive a Cadillac, dog. I'm talking about
Oh yeah.
steel, but still,
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't never
your
changed it.
serpentine belt. They'll recommend, like, if you go get your oil change or something like that, they'll look at it and recommend if it got some cracks in it, you want to change it. Because the way it
Yeah.
is now, when we was kids, they had cars. We had a bunch of pulleys. It was only one fan belt on everything. So if
Right.
one fan
Right.
belt ran this, one fan. So now that serpentine belt run everything. So that's why when it went out, I lost power steering.
Right. Right. Right.
You know? Yeah. And
Yeah.
then my alternator stopped working, and so my battery was going dead.
Yeah.
Battery light came on. So yeah, it's my first breakdown. It's a '06, but I ain't got but 22,000 miles on it.
Oh, that ain't
One,
shit. That's
Yeah,
probably why.
22.
That's probably why it did that, because you ain't
yeah,
drove it.
yeah. It's old and got
Dry
tired.
rotted. Dry rotted.
Yeah.
That's
Uh
what shit. That's what happened to me. I got cars, but the motherfuckers I don't drive them, so the motherfuckers look like they old.
huh. Damn, I ain't never seen an In-N-Out burger not crowded. I didn't know if they was open yet, but they got open on the door. I'm finna go over here. There ain't no line.
Tired of cars, man. Them motherfuckers cost too much.
I read King Tim. Even if they say they're closed, if you knock, they'll open.
Shit, they got big ass
If they're
open
early.
sign. Big ass open sign on the door. Shit. You don't see. I ain't never been able to just walk in an In-N-Out burger. No line or nothing.
Right. Hey, Scissors.
Hey, you humble yourself.
What's
You know
up?
how you do it. You from Oakland, my nigga.
Hey, this little ass town I'm in, Los
Shit.
Banos.
Ain't
What's
nothing.
that?
They ain't
I'm
gonna
close to
fuck
Los
with you,
Banos.
OG.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Shit.
open at 10:30.
Let me fuck with
Say
niggas like that.
10:30.
Yeah, King Tim, but go knock on the door. They should open. I read somewhere that even if it says they're closed, they'll open for passengers. I mean,
Oh
customers.
yeah, they open.
Who you talking to? You talking to the Tim?
They open.
Yeah. Okay.
Tim is an OG. That nigga done been everywhere, under rocks, under mountains. What you talking about?
Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Can I get the grilled cheese combo with onions? You
Hey,
got it.
tell him, Fred. Tim is
Onions, yeah.
a quadruple
What's up,
OG.
Charles?
All right. So I have your grilled cheese with onions. I have
What's
one
up?
fried
What's up?
onion.
What's up?
Yes. Would that be for
That is
here?
him.
To go. Go. You got
What's
it.
up, Fred?
Nice.
What's up? What's up, Seven Ward?
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
What's that? What's that?
Whoop, whoop.
Got it with your boy.
Still got smoking ass. Look at it. Big dog. Big
At
dog.
school, nigga.
Now he icy eating today, King Fred. He eating the icy.
When you at in the
That
lunchroom,
blue. It's an outer pop.
nigga got out of pop.
Out of pop. You got out of pop. You got out of pop.
That nigga look like a sea otter.
Out of pop.
It's hot. It's hot.
That nigga over there. It's hot. What you
Ain't
doing
nothing
over
like
here in the lunchroom, nigga?
Love you, Scissors.
You ain't off yet, huh?
he can't talk. He can't talk. He can't talk.
Countdown. 2.5.
You got 2.5 more to go. Y'all know you mad motherfucker. Where the show
lunchtime.
They told that nigga to go get some goddamn juices, man. Go cool off. Go get hydrated. They told that nigga that you can have anything in here. Just get your big ass hydrated. Just get the ice up.
I knew you be standing by one of them motherfuckers.
There we go.
Charles that whole motherfucker.
Give me my snacks. Give me my snacks.
Now I know why you fuck with me, nigga, because you's a goddamn fool yourself, nigga.
Where you work at, bro?
Yes.
That nigga's a hell of a clown.
Where you work at, Charles?
Look at it. That nigga said, nigga, 7th board, nugga.
He gotta chew his ice up first. Hold on, King Chief. He don't want to get it.
They got wherever he works.
He got a spare.
He got a red and a blue. He got the red.
He said tripping.
He said tripping.
He looked like he just got to trick or treat. That nigga got a goddamn. He got a whole bunch of candy. He looked like he just got through trick or treating.
He had already had 9 outer pops already.
Do they? Did you bring that to work, or do they supply those for y'all? Do they?
On the down low.
He said 2, 3.
Did they buy them? Did they buy them, or did? Oh yeah, that motherfucker! Look at that. Yeah, he done ate about 6 of them.
Hey, sister.
My boy Charles, like he trying to stay hydrated. It's hot as hell out there.
It is. It's hot.
Watch it. Give me your knife. Give me your knife.
Stop it, Cuddles. Oh Lord. Now he on the red. He got red going now. He on that red.
You go, boy.
Hey Tim, don't forget to hit me up, man. If you need my help, stuff that you're doing with the kids, man, I got you.
$100, just send it to Fred, and Fred to get it to me. You know, kind of like my left-hand man. Just send it to Fred. Fred will take care of it.
What's up, Chocolate Peach?
Fred.
Hey, King Daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred.
What's up, dog?
Son just texted me. He said that our court went well for him. They gave him a class he has to take. I think his fine was knocked down to $300 as a speeding ticket. But I explained to him that the county that he got pulled over in is Rankin County, and the baseball team out there is called the Rankin County Rednecks. And I told him that you can take your ass out there and speed again. I'm gonna pay the ass to keep your ass inside instead of trying to help you out, because that don't make no sense.
That's really what they call him? You serious? That's what they call him for real?
I'm serious. Google it.
That's
it's called
crazy.
The baseball team is a semi-pro team, and they're named the Rankin County Rednecks. I shit you not.
And you know, if somebody got rednecks on their title anywhere, that's a problem.
I explained your
son,
that
your son was going through this.
Where's that, Chief? Where's that, Chief?
This your son? This your son
Yeah.
that was going through this?
No, I can believe that. I can believe that.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Fred?
This is your son that was driving through Rankin County?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What county that is?
Rankin.
See, it's out there by the airport. See, the problem ain't driving through Rankin County. He got one of them cars, an Infiniti G35 two-door, and it's slammed to the ground, the nice rim, and that's even nice. But he got that loud-ass exhaust, so the car sound way faster than what it really is.
Yeah, some people have a noise ordinance in their place, some of the rural areas.
Exactly. So I told him, with them loud-ass cars, you get the attention of 2 people, police and thieves, and you don't want neither one of them on your radar. Stupid. But he claimed we're going to get that loud-ass shit off his car. We'll see. He got blessed, because if he take the class and pay the fine, they go down to a speeding ticket, not a reckless driving or careless driving, because having a careless driving ticket or a reckless driving ticket is just like having a DUI. You screwed for about 3 years.
Yeah. Well, DUI 10 years.
Well, on your insurance, well, shit, on your insurance, a reckless driver like 3 to 4 years. I mean, that's a lot. And you talk about 3,000 just to drive
Well,
with
here in
minimum
Louisiana,
insurance.
it's stick for 10 years.
Damn.
10 years.
Well, I know that since he wasn't
Ask me
racing
how I
anybody with
know.
speed, yeah, I don't want to ask you that. You sound like you got experience, but driving that speed is a misdemeanor unless you're racing, then it's a felony. And then they really was hard on him because there's a person that was racing about a month ago, hit a lady and she got seriously injured. Her car got totaled out and the guy didn't have no insurance. So they really don't people like racing and stuff like that. He was going fast and he was making sure that he wasn't racing or whatever and all other stuff. When I told him, I said, go down there and talk intelligent, tell the truth. I'll go down there with you. And he's like, no, I got it. Well, go. You 20, go ahead. You went down there, I guess, and able to articulate, said, but don't tell that man that you was just listening to your music driving. You're gonna be driving some damn hammer against some rocks, some nails, some spikes, some railroad tracks.
Making big rocks into small rocks. Wow.
That's what you do, man. Said, driving is a privilege. It ain't a fucking right. And you gotta be careful. You got other people's lives in danger. We say we don't trust people, but that's a lie. Because you trust people every time you get on the road. What keeping the other person in his lane and not getting in your lane head on? It's trust. It ain't no force field. It ain't no wall, no barrier. It's the trust everybody gonna stay in their lane. So they trust that you're gonna be responsible to handle the ability to maneuver your car safely on the road without hurting other people. And if not, there's consequences.
Right.
But I know you enjoying your car. You finally got it right and you happy. And see, he was out there going to his little car meet. All of the guys, they got these little Subarus and Infinities and what's the other look? The Nissan one, the Z350s and all them little fast and furious looking cars. The youngsters go out there and meet out at different areas and tearing the stereos up and show off their cars and all that. And they be racing. But he wasn't racing. He was just trying to get there to the meet to see everybody. But I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. What's serious is if the judge didn't take account of your age and you go in there clean cut and you don't have any felonies or misdemeanors or never have any contact with the law to give you a break. But that's up to his discretion. But I promise you bring your ass back in that court, it's gonna be a different turnout.
He was flying.
And he's doing 155.
What?
Yeah, he was jetting.
Exactly.
Man, lucky he threw him in jail.
They took him to jail.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
They took him to Flowood jail, and
he took his license. They took his license.
And no, they took his license. Took him to Flowood jail, and then 30 minutes later, he didn't even get to stay there. Use the bathroom. They said after they brought him in, they got him 10 minutes later. They took his mud shot and took his information. And they told him, let's go. They rolled his ass up and took him to the detention facility.
Yeah,
so he went from the city jail to the detention facility in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
since he didn't want to tell his dad, he told his homeboys he had to spend a night there. How did I find out? I got him on Find My iPhone and 360. So I'm like, now my oldest son come and go. He's 23, whatever, but he don't usually stay out past 11 o'clock. And when I woke up at 2, I'm like, where this boy at? I'm like, well, he at the same location been since 7 p.m. yesterday. So I'm like, well, I ain't about to go out there. He ain't answer his phone, but what's going on? So then at 6, I'm like, he still ain't on there answer phones and messages. So I'm like, I'm about to go see what's up with him. And when I went to the location, because when I looked at the location, gave me the address, it didn't say that this was Flowood Police Department. He just gave the address. So I pull up like, shit, this bastard in jail. Someone told me something right because he don't normally navigate like that.
Right.
So I looked for his car and I didn't see his car. Went to the police station like, well, he was here. He ain't here now. I'm like, well, where is he? He at the holding facility in Rankin County. I'm like, oh, shit. I said, can I get him out? Like, nah, you need a bail bondsman. I'm like, what the hell is his bond? His bond's $1,000. I can give you $1,000, get him out. No, give a bail bond, it's about $150, $20. They'll get him out. That's the whole story. So I heard his car pulling up. So it wasn't as loud as it was, but he still need to make it lower. But that's up to him because Can't make a person do nothing. You can only advise them. But I promised him, if you go back again because of speeding or something like that stupid, and you contact me, I'm gonna pay the ass to keep you in there longer because that'll make sense. Now, if you're doing, now don't get me wrong. Now, if you're doing 75 and an 80 or 80 and a 70, and you like trying to get to work or something serious, you should leave ahead of time. Then I give you that because everybody do the speed limit. And like they got some cops out here crazy because I actually got a speeding ticket out here. I was in a 70 and I was doing 74. He said I was doing 76 and gave me a ticket for that.
It was state troopers or it was regular police?
I was a state trooper, deputy dog. He had the little hat on.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
That was a trooper. That trooper.
You know what though? You know what? You know the crazy thing that Mississippi police be hanging all in the woods. They be waiting on you. They state troopers ain't no joke, bro. They stupid.
And this the cold part, Charles. I swear on everything. I had my cruise control on. I wasn't sure I was going because I was coming from Baton Rouge and I took 61 North. And not for me, when you go through a lot of little hick towns. And so when you go through them hick towns, you can go from like 70 to 65 to 45 to 50. The speed constantly change. So I pull up WAZ, WZE, let you know what the police are, and they let you know when the speed change, because all the time it's not posted. And, you know, and they'll get you in them little speed trap zones. So WAZ will let you know if the speed trap zone, let you know if they got cameras taking your pictures, slow down, and let you know the speed where you're going. And mind you, I was behind this truck. This 18-wheeler truck with these big old logs. So if I'm going that fast, why didn't I pass the truck with the logs that's been in front of me for the last 5 miles? Dude just saw me in a Mercedes, some nice rims, and put me on, gave me a ticket like he could afford the ticket. Because when I went to the city, it was in what's the name of this city? It's next to Vicksburg. It's right before Alcorn.
Tupelo, not Tupelo. That
Norman
motherfucker. Picon.
KT.
Picayune.
The name of the city. No,
ain't no Picayune. Picayune down there by Louisiana.
You know, and that's another thing. Port Gibson. It's called Port Gibson. I know the mayor, and I talked to the mayor because I helped him get elected. And he said, "Who pulled you over?" And I told him. He said, "Hey, man, he gave my son a ticket. You just need to go on the court. I can't help you." It's just cold, you know. I'm like, you get a damn mayor's son a ticket, like he on one. He's trying to get promoted. Something I don't know. He's like, you know, that's crazy. But you know, I paid the ticket and took the driver's school thing because I didn't want my insurance to go up. But I'm driving behind a truck with all these logs long enough to be like telephone pole logs. And I'm not passing dude up. And I'm watching the app, making sure I don't speed. And I got my oldest son in the car with me. And I definitely won't speed with him in the car because he won't any excuse to speed or do something stupid, say you do it. So I know for a fact, they usually give you a courtesy at 5 miles over. They usually do. They don't have to, but they do. So I'm doing 74 and the 70. Dude said I was doing like 76, 78 and the 70, which is no way possible. And if I was going that fast, I should have passed a truck in front of me that I've been following for the last 3 to 5 miles. So make any sense.
Right, because the commercial trucks can't go that fast.
Well,
they're supposed to go slower. They're supposed to go slower.
Right. So you'd have passed them if that was.
What you was on 55? What you on 55? Which
no, 61
you
North. I was coming 61 North from Baton Rouge, coming back up 61 North. You know, Charles, you could be driving 70 and then you
let me tell you something, bro.
2 blocks and you have to drop to 45, then you go to 35.
Y'all state troopers cold, dog. I'm just telling you. I don't mess around. Look, when I'm driving through Mississippi, I try my best to do the speed limit, or I catch a fool that's driving fast in front of me, and then let him go at least about 10 feet, and then I get behind him. I let him go about 10 feet. And then go.
I went on the dude bumper, man. I was about 2 car lengths behind.
Man, you lucky that they didn't dump everything out of your car out on the street until you got to blow your teeth out. Coon ass nigga. And then the police, the black man pulled up. But the black police went down there and told my nephew and them, he said, "Hey, get back in your car and go the other way. But don't go back down there fucking with him." He told him, "The motherfuckers is no fair. They took my partner to jail. He was coming to California, had all this shit in the truck in the back, threw it out in the snow. It's snowing, it's raining. And then turned around and found some cough syrup and some fucking Robitussin and locked his ass up. He lost all his army shit. My buddy really went through something over that. You know.
Fred,
Yeah.
we were coming back from Jackson, Mississippi to Oakland for summer, and we was going through the Arizona border, bro. And I had a starter pistol because I used to coach a little track team. I had a starter pistol, meaning that the end is plugged. It's like a cap gun. Do you know when they found a starter pistol and I told them what it was? You can see it's a starter pistol. They made us get out of the car. They threw all our luggage on the highway. They didn't just open the bags. They just threw our shit on the highway. They had the dog sniffing through our drawers and all that shit. And all I had was a damn starter pistol, blood. No bullets, no gun, no dope, no weed. I didn't even have a cigar or a cigarette. Just a fucking starter pistol, bro. They threw all that shit in there. And then I was like, man, what the hell are you doing? And my boy was like, shut the hell up, chief. I'm like, man, fuck that. Dude, you got my drawers shit. He said, man, shut the fuck up. Look over there. And they had a bunch of white boys and they had them ties, the zip ties. They was all zip tied up. He's like, we free. They tied up. Shut the fuck up. I'm like, all right.
Okay.
I'm like, well, we ain't got it. He said, just shut up, man. Let's pick our shit up. Let's go. Let's get back to Oakland safe. Just shut up. I'm like, all right, bro.
You know how you go through that little, it wasn't the fruit stand, not the fruit inspection, but it's a regular inspection that you got to go through when you go through Texas to California. Man, we coming. These motherfuckers, are we coming out? We coming from California. Man, they took me and my wife out that goddamn Cadillac and the dog and locked us up inside and made us sit on a bench while they went through the car. The dog scratching the motherfucking car. They can't find no motherfucking weed. Ain't no weed in there. There's a lot of weed been smoked. You know, but not in the, he just couldn't find it. Man, I'm sitting here one day and was looking for something in the glove compartment. Man, how come it's a whole thing of, what you call it, toilet paper full of shake in there? I'm saying, man, look at this shit here. We supposed to go to jail and I ain't even got no drug.
King Fred, what's a shake?
I'm not going to tell you. Get it from the underbelly.
Okay.
Ask Howard in the morning. You know your goddamn partner over there know.
You ain't gotta be mean.
Like that lipstick.
I just wanted to know what it was. That's all. What'd you say, Scissors?
He
I'm sorry.
He wasn't talking to you. He wasn't talking to you.
No, I'm aware now. Thank you.
Yeah, you got a prostate. He talking to the woman that got something other than a prostate.
You stupid, Fred. You stupid. You stupid.
Forget you, King Fred.
Shit.
He ain't talking to the woman got a prostate.
Right. You keep the shit going.
Yeah.
See, what's
That's
wrong
crazy,
with him, man?
Fred.
Go ahead, please.
I remember I was I was going, I told you the story before. We was going to see Jackson State play Grambling, and I got put over in Ruston.
Bro, it's different up there though. It's different up there though. Let me tell you something. It's different up there. You really listen, when you get further up into that part of Louisiana, man, you run into some listen, my brothers was going to Leesville, and we were going through a lot of little highway, little roads in the back. And this person, there was a neighborhood, I swear, looked just like something off the Mayberry and Charles. I mean, they had the sheriff department, all this stuff. And so, man, in the front of this dude, in front of this house, this dude had a like, you know how you got the little things sticking the little things you stick in the yard with a little stick in it, you know, like little pictures of rabbits or whatever else. This dude had one of people picking cotton in the yard. Like, seriously. I told my brother, I said, are we this serious? And he's like, yeah, man. That's why you got to hurry up and drive through here and get out. And so we drove through a lot of town. He said, man, don't play around these places. He said, they'll catch you up here and you be sitting up here for a whole week trying to get somebody to get you out of here. Because they way back in the woods and they're not like on the main road. So, yeah.
When they pulled me over, Charles, first of all, let me play the scene. I'm driving a 560 SEC Mercedes. It's my stepmother. She's in the passenger seat. She's very coherent. She's a Gremlin Knight. You know, I went to Jackson. I was at school at Jackson at the time, and my little stepbrother's in the back. And the guy said that I was doing 90 miles an hour. Mind you, there's an IROC in front of me that he had just gave a ticket to, and dude ticket said 85. So how the hell I'm passing somebody doing 90? He just gave somebody a ticket for 95. So after he pulled dude over, he went and got me and told dude to follow him and had us both to pull it over. And then he told me I could pay him $150 or I can go downtown. I said, man, I'm not paying you no $150. I go downtown, and then they said, well, we can you can post bail, or we can and come back to court, or we can go ahead and just take you into custody until you get arraigned. I said, well, how long that take? Well, it's a Saturday. Judge will come back to Monday. That's why I post bail. So they said $500. So we had to pay $500. So then I'm back like 3 weeks later to court. And the judge says, if anybody walk out the doors while I'm doing session, you're going to have to pay $150 a pop. Now, and so I went up there and I gave my explanation, guilty explanation, said the car wasn't off. I thought I was maybe doing within like the courtesy 75, 74, 5 miles things, but I was nowhere. I was doing 90. My stepmother's in the car. She's right here as a witness. There's no way she's going to let me drive her car like that. And there's nothing wrong with her. I was guilty of speeding, but not 90. And they lowered my fines to they lowered my fine to 100. I said, cool. That's what I would have get charged with in the beginning anyway. I go to get my refund, and they later give me $100. I said, ma'am, I paid $400, $500 for bond. I mean, for bail and everything to on a bond. And she said, well, you had to pay your court fees. I said, ma'am, the judge lowered my fine to $150. She said, but this is a county court. He said, I know it's a county court, but you don't live in the county. Fuck. So, like the cop said, I would have been better off giving $150 on the side of the road with no receipt and leaving than all the stuff we went to, man. Coming back, paying $500. I'd be a whole lot better just giving a little $150 and kept it pushing.
They kept it pushing. If they, especially if you got to see, man, let me tell you something about these motherfuckers. Anytime you go to court, you don't know how you're going to win. I mean, how it's going to turn out. And they all are against you. You could even get a paid attorney, and the motherfuckers are going to give you, they ain't going to give you no more, no less, but it's going in favor of them. Them court fees is mandatory. And, okay, well, you won the case. Okay, so what about the court fees at the time that I take it off work? And now you got this on my record. And some shit that don't come off your record when you, just leave me alone. I'm 62. I done heard it all, man. And it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
I make sure, dude, that I don't do anything illegal. I can't fool with people that do illegal things. Because I don't like jail, first of all. And second of all, I'll be treated unfairly if I was to go to jail, bro, because I used to work in law enforcement. They're gonna say, nigga, you know better. We hold you to a higher standard. We paid you to uphold the law. Now you're out here doing criminal stuff. So I cannot afford to be any wrong dealings or do anything crazy because I already know.
Don't go nowhere with Snitchy Poo. Don't go nowhere with Snitchy Poo. Then.
Oh my God.
That motherfucker be shoplifting and shit. That motherfucker so scary. She be shoplifting. She be helping the people at the store. Excuse me, ma'am. Let me get the manager for you. I'm like, this motherfucker. She done went to work. They didn't have her hemmed up. Them white folks did a job on her.
Especially when you getting undressed in people's car. You can't do that in Mississippi. Therefore,
I don't do anything illegal. I don't do anything unlawful. I don't interact with it. Like, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't like the menus. My Sundays for church and the NFL. I ain't got time to do nothing else, so I don't involve myself with it. If it ain't for me, I leave it alone.
Right.
I ain't got time for it, man. I just don't. I mean, you can call me scared. You can call me a punk ass. You can call me a simp, but I'm gonna call me free. I'm not trying to get involved. I'm not doing it. I just refuse. It's not worth it.
I'm too spoiled. I'm too spoiled and too old to go to jail fucking around with some nonsense. Fuck that.
Man, I work too hard,
I ain't
bro.
never snitched on nobody, said they did it. Why you talking about I ain't bust nobody out either? Oh my God.
You bust out the back of Fred's car though.
And stop it. Can I
I'll be like Lil Meech. Did y'all see that video of Lil Meech?
No.
No.
Little Meech
Oh my God. They called him in the airport. First of all, he lied and said he was a minor. He wasn't a minor, and he had a gun in his backpack. But he said that it wasn't his security guard. His security did it, and that he's an actor. I mean, he started singing like Leontine Price. And then another episode, he got pulled over with one of his guys. I forgot the guy's name. It's on YouTube. And the guy said that he was asleep, and while he was asleep, he allegedly put all the stuff on his side of the car, and then they found 2 guns. So when they get to get Meech, and guns are illegal in Florida to have in the car, it's legal to have your guns in the car. So Meech's like, what's up? What's up? He's like, you got 2 guns in the car, but we're gonna hold you from, we're gonna let you go. So they was gonna let him go, but they was looking for him on some other stuff, and they was trying to see if they had a hold on him or not. So instead of Meech just shutting up and leaving, what else you find? You find other stuff? The other stuff ain't legal, ain't mine. He just started volunteering, and then they searched the car again and found some other stuff. And the bodyguard, he took it. And this is what the bodyguard said. I saw the interview on YouTube the other day. And he said, he's like, he took it. They gave him, I think they gave him 40 months. And he just lost all his money in fighting. He's like, he's supposed to help me out with my court case instead of other. And he's like, he left him stuck. Like, we're going to try to do something for you. When the show BMF get brought back up, we get our money from him. We'll see some money, this, that, or other. He's like, he still ain't got no loot or nothing. He in there doing the time. He's like, that's just jacked up. He's like, everybody stop fooling with Lil Meech. I was like, this is crazy. I was watching the video on YouTube yesterday, like, this is ridiculous.
Right.
I mean, if you would have just been quiet, they was gonna let you go, but you told them basically to go back and search. Yeah, what about the other stuff in there? Y'all, the other stuff ain't mine. Y'all see, I'm like, damn. And what I'm telling you is not hearsay. You can see the body cam of the arresting officers that they put on the video.
Yeah.
I was like,
always talking to goddamn much instead of letting somebody. Man, the golden word is now don't say nothing because they're gonna use it against you. It's people are not your friend. You don't talk hard try to bullshit the police. If he got you, he got you.
I went to a training class one time when I used to work for probation. I went to a training class one time when I worked for probation, and the training officer said, I got in an accident this morning. And another police officer came up and asked me what happened. And I didn't say shit. I'm like, you'd invest to do your job because you might say I wasn't at fault and help me out. Nothing good for talking to the police. I'm like, but you are police. He said nothing good. So it comes I'm talking to police, let them do their job and then just be truthful from there. But let them do their job. And I was like, damn.
Wow.
So
King Chief,
I just got those. Huh?
No. Go ahead and finish. No. I'm sorry. I'm listening.
I just started, like I said, I walk a narrow, straight path. I don't do anything illegal, and I just keep myself out of those situations, man. And I stay home. If you want to catch me somewhere, man, they can easily find me, man. I'm in the gym. I'm at Costco shopping. I'm at my auntie's or my dad's house on my way home. I mean, that's pretty much all I do. Other than get my hair, my style will get my beard trimmed down, barbershop. But other than that, that's it. I'm easy to find. That's all I do. I'm easy to find. Stay to myself and stay out of trouble. What was you saying?
That's old man too.
But I heard it's a law dropping. You can't have more than 2 bottles of pomegranate juice with you in the car. You got to be careful about that.
Well, I had to check on that ordinance. I might break that now and then. It comes from Costco, but other than that, man.
Especially when you're coming from Costco, where they keep the cost low. Our brother B. Bush said something earlier, and I had not heard of this before. You all was speaking about the happenings of getting pulled over and stuff and treated improperly. He said they also have black slave holding the lantern statues on their laws. So I went to go look this up because I wasn't familiar with holding the lantern statues. But it says here, some cities during the era of slavery implemented what were known as lantern laws. These laws specifically targeted enslaved and free Black people, as well as indigenous individuals, regulating their movement after dark. And said the key aspects of the lantern laws, I'll read the top lines of it. Requirement to carry lanterns, control and surveillance, connection to slave revolts, punishment for violations, legacy of surveillance. And it said it's important to remember these laws were part of a broader system of oppression and control that severely restricted the freedom and autonomy of enslaved people and other marginalized groups during this period. But our brother is saying that sounds like he's saying these laws are still in effect in a way. They just not, maybe it's called lantern laws by another name. I just wanted to, had you heard of lantern laws? Because I didn't.
No, but I know that a lot of these sundown towns got them. You know what? You ever heard of sundown towns?
Yeah, the sundown towns, if I remember right, mean you got to be out of town by sundown. If you was working there, you got to get gone before dark.
Well, it's a lot more than that. Like the city of Port Gibson, I was telling you about. Even to this day, the government shut down on Thursdays around, I think it's like 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and they used to have picnics, and picnics mean pick a nigga to hang, and I get out there and hang a nigga, and
They
they
call it
still
like a lottery, like a lottery.
get
Just
out there
like
and
a
have a
lottery.
fest and all that. And a lot of these places, still have those laws where a lot of stuff shut down early. Like when I was in college at Jackson State in 1992, it was still legal in the state constitution to have slaves, and we marched and protested to get it abolished off. And if you check Google, I think it was in 93 or 94, they actually took it off the law books, but it was still legal in 92 to have slaves on the state constitution in the state of Mississippi.
Wow.
You can Google that up. Those are facts.
I saw your definition on sundown towns. I was just moving it over here to the. So let's see. A sundown town is not just a place where something racist happened. It is an entire community or even county that for decades was all white on purpose. All white is in quotes because some towns allowed one black family to remain when they drove out the rest. Also, institutionalized persons, meaning in prisons, hospitals, colleges, etc., live in servants in white households, and black or interracial children in white households do not violate the taboo. And it kind of cut off after that, King Chief. So there's something about on purpose. I guess it was a further definition about that. Our sister Conrada said that she did see, I believe she said sundown town. She said she did. She seen pictures on lawns. Either it was lantern laws or knowing about sundown towns. Sister, help us figure out which one you seen. And our brother B. Bush continued on to say they literally have lawn decorations. That must be what our sister Conrad is talking about, of black men holding lanterns displayed on their lawns. Wow.
Read what I just sent you.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go. Oh, sorry. Here we go. After a series of events and legal updates, Mississippi officially ratified the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution in 2013, effectively abolishing slavery within it cut off on me, but I think within the state is what it said, right?
Right.
Yeah. 2013.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's when it was officially done. There was amendments to get it done when we protested back in 90. I think it was 92 when we were protesting it, marching in streets and brought a list because a lot of people didn't know that it was still on the books. So they had started that, but it didn't finally get finished and all that until, as you see, 2013, February 7th. So what I'm telling you is like people like you lying. I'm like, dude, Google these facts, man. Ain't nobody lying. This is out there. A lot of people ain't aware of it or know of it. It's a lot of stuff, and not just Mississippi. It's a lot of stuff locally. Like Google when the last time a person was hung in California. It was in Concord, California, at the bar station.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize it.
Right. Let me see here now. Now, for some reason, StreamYard is just cutting up. Okay, so hold on. I think it's taking the information that you're sending me and is separating it, but it's taking forever. So now I don't know if I got this in the right order or not. But hang on, I'll read it and you'll tell me. It says here, after a series of events and legal updates, let me move this other one down. After a series of events and legal updates, Mississippi officially ratified the 13th Amendment to to the United States Constitution in 2013, effectively abolishing slavery within the state. Here's the other part it's sending me. The amendment passed by Congress in 1865 had already been adopted nationwide after 3/4 of the then 36 states voted in favor of its ratification. However, Mississippi was a notable exception, initially rejecting the amendment in 1865, according to the Equal Justice Initiative. And now it cuts off again. So I don't know if I'm reading out of order, because it says the state's opposition report, but I don't know what it says after that because StreamYard hasn't given that other piece to me yet.
But basically, it's just letting you know that, on the books, it was still legal to be a slave. It's hard to convince somebody of that, but just the jargon and paperwork of it.
Right.
It has an official seal, even after, the 1900s and year 2000 and year 2010. It took 2013 to officially have it documented and sealed and on the books.
Right.
So people in 93, we actually marched and did it. Like, you crazy. That didn't happen. You sound like something like your daddy did in the 70s. Like, no. We protested in the 90s because it was still on the books. Seriously.
Right. And 2013, if my math is right, what's that? 11 or 12 years? 2013 is 25.
10 years later?
12 years ago, 2013.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And our sister Conrada says some parts of Africa doesn't allow whites in their tribal communities after sundown. Oh, I didn't know that either, sister. Yeah. One of the things I wanted to do was kind of look up to see what kind of laws are still on the books that haven't been ratified, which means they can still be applied or cited amongst citizens of color. I thought to do a kind of a deep dive on that to see, because I know there's a bunch of them.
Look, this says, I'm going to read this to you.
Okay.
This is the Concord. You ever heard of the Concord Clayton and Pleasant Hill Pioneer? It's supposed to be a paper publication or something.
No.
And it was saying that in, I posted too. It says, Concord March recalls a 1985 hanging at a BART station. In 1985 in California, a dude was hung at the BART station.
Wow. 1985. What's that?
In Concord, California. Yeah. The people talk about Mississippi. The one thing I would say this about Mississippi.
Concord, California is one of the most redneck and racist motherfucking places in the world, and they hide. They hide it very, very well.
The Grand Dragons of the Ku Klux Klan used to live behind the Concord Pavilion. I don't know if they live up there now still, but the one thing I would say about Mississippi and racism is that if the person's really racist out here, they pretty much let it be known. I don't like you. I don't want to be by you. I don't want your money. I prefer you exist over there and I was over. And I can respect the person showing me what they can. And California and in other places, it's like hidden. It's like, hey, how you doing? And then you walk out, you fucking nigger, can't stand his ass. It's like sugar coated, but out here it's up front. So you pretty much know what areas to stay the hell away from if you don't want to get in those altercations. And I can do that. I mean, you stay over there and I stay over here and we can coexist. I can respect that.
Wow. So it says here, you said it, so basically it's 40 years ago, 1985. So it says Concord, California, November 3rd, 2022. From a clip from the article here says about 30 people marched through the downtown. Well, hold on now. About 30 people marched through the downtown the evening of November 2nd with signs and large photos and flyers in remembrance of Timothy Charles Lee, a 23-year-old man whose body was found hanging from a tree near the Concord BART station on November 2nd, 1985. The death of the Berkeley resident, a Black Native American gay man, was ruled a suicide despite some observations and circumstantial evidence that suggests foul play. Wow. Our brother B. Bush says in 2022, Louisiana, they voted not to abolish and ban slavery and involuntary servitude in the state's constitution, defeated 61% to 39% just 3 years ago. Wow. And our sister said that's why my mama used to say, "At least you know where they stand." Right, sister, I agree. Our brother Sir Fisher says, wasn't a brother also hung in California about the time of the pandemic? Yes, and they said it was rules a suicide. Yeah, they good for saying suicide.
I remember during the pandemic, there was a guy that was on Facebook riding down the Bay Bridge with a hangman's noose out his window. And then later that day, you saw him somewhere around, I don't know the exact part, but he was somewhere downtown where some guys had did some wall-to-wall counseling with him and took that noose. And he was laying on the ground. So seriously.
Not the wall-to-wall counseling. That'll bring you around real quick. Yeah, well, I mean, what you expect? Everybody don't, it's not like before. Folks not tolerating that kind of. A whole lot of stuff happened in the pandemic. A lot of Caucasian women was calling Black women, ninjas and carrying on in the grocery stores and restaurants, and they had some floor-to-floor justice. Anyways, Brother Shamble says that's what I noticed living in Kansas briefly. Here in Cali, people smile in your face. A bunch of backstabbers singing backstabbers. Sorry that you endured that, brother, but you are correct. Unfortunately, yeah, ignorance is an energy, if you ask me.
So and the problem and the problem that I want my kids to understand is that, especially, it's over blatant right now. Look at the stuff the leader of the country is doing. He's trying to take citizenships from people. And you're labeling people criminals, and you run around with 37 plus felonies yourself. You're calling people immigrants, and you're immigrants. Your wife and kids are immigrants. You are showing that if you ain't wealthy, you're not here. Like one of the things that Trump said, that he's going to sell citizenships and give people gold cards and this and other. If you want people out of here, you want to sell citizenship, let the citizens sell their own citizenship. Hell, I give them a bargain. Give me 1 million. Fuck the other 4. I bounce. Serious. I bounce. Give me 1 million. They can have the other 4. Keep it for tax, whatever the hell they want. But today in time, it's not like people think it. Freedom ain't free. Ain't shit free. Freedom ain't free. If you think freedom free, then and somebody discovered America, go out to a car lot and discover your brand new car without paying for it. Go discover your bottle of water in the store, don't pay for it. Freedom ain't free. Ain't nothing free. Right. Nothing free but treating each other with respect and being kind to people. And a lot of people think they need to do that, for a fee. But freedom ain't free. Freedom comes with a cost.
I agree. Our sister Karada was speaking just about the situation with the young man being hung, and they call it a suicide. Said yes, but he had duct tape on him. And she said, come on now, suicide. Right, sister, right. Our brother B. Butch says to our brother Official, you're correct. There were many young Black men that supposedly hung themselves in California at that time. Yeah. And Monkey Vato says he remembered when he walked past me, he walked past Snitchy, all of a sudden he had a knife in his back.
In Vallejo, in the Solano County jail system, there's been a lot of African-American brothers that have come up beaten and dead right in Solano County. A neighbor of mine that went out drunk, arguing with the police, and they killed the motherfucker. It goes on.
You know what really bothers me though, when we see law enforcement. Like one of my friends called me yesterday. He's a DJ on my station, and he was all hysterical and stuff because one of his childhood friends got killed, had mental illness, and I feel sorry for him. But what I was telling him is that it's sad that when the police kill somebody, everybody want to get riled up and protest and fuck the police, this and that other shit. But when Ray or Pookie shoot somebody, if snitches get stitches, don't nobody want to say shit or do nothing. Right. A life is a life.
I ain't in there.
A life is a life.
I'm my own business. I'm not saying yeah because it didn't happen to you, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Right.
What if that was your son or your daughter, your dad or mama Pookie Ray Ray shot? You know, a
Right.
life is a life. If a cop
Right.
take it or another civilian take it, a life is a life. That person belongs to somebody. That's somebody's son, daughter, mother, father, nephew, cousin. You know, that person belongs to a group of people that's still behind is mourning about that life. A life's a life.
Right.
Don't matter who took it.
I don't condone that. I don't condone that. I don't condone that. Take a life for a life because anytime you take someone's life, what about their mother, their father, their kid? It's not when you take that life. That life is connected to the community, has a purpose, and your selfish
I
thought.
mean, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Fred. How do you feel about the dude who was shown where the policeman shot his son and his son didn't have a weapon and killed him, and then he saw the guy and he ran him over in his car and said, "You took my son's life and I'm gonna take yours." How do you feel about that as a father in justice? Do you feel sorry for him? Do you have empathy for him? What is your views on that?
How does the father that retaliated and fucked up the cop? See, I'm gonna tell you something. When a man mourns and that's his child, he's not doing that for for celebrityship. He's hurting, just like you hear a wolf or a dog out there hurting when one of the animals is being slaughtered or can't get back to it. If that man shot that man, I think that uh, he deserves a pass. I'm sorry. I just,
What happened?
but
Hey,
I'm not.
Chief. So he killed. What happened? He killed his
Son got
somebody
killed.
killed.
The son was supposedly in a car that was reported stolen. They got out and ran. His son was getting about to get caught, and I don't know what happened. But the cops said the guy had a gun. When they showed the footage, the guy did not have a gun. He killed the boy. The father was enraged and saw the man and just ran his ass over. Like fuck you.
So he ran over the police that did it, or it was any police.
I believe it
I
was a
believe it
cop
was
that
a cop
killed
that
his
killed
son.
his son.
I believe it was.
Yeah.
But you
Well,
know, he's like, yo, I took mine, I took one of yours. It was his statement that he gave. Like, I'm not saying, I
I don't
mean, you
agree
can
with that.
say what you want to, but you in that situation is different. I still say it's wrong what he did. I
Yeah, I
understand
don't agree with it.
why he did it, but I don't agree with the action. You know, I can understand the emotion,
But
your child gone, and the man lied, and he gets a paid leave off to take care of his family while you got to struggle to bury your family and move on without your child. It's a rough spot, man.
well, yeah. I mean, and if you playing in that arena, this may happen. So for the police, hey, it may happen, but I don't agree with it. I don't agree with the death penalty. Not
Right.
for what other
That's
people don't agree with for, but
that's what I tell my
yeah.
I try to tell my kids be mindful where you are, and like these kids are young and they don't do what we did, man. We used to go out and drive around and meet people and hang out and stuff like that. They meet people on the internet, and you don't know what you get into. My son told me you going to meet this girl. I'm like, dude, hold on, where you meet this chick at? I met her on the internet. No, brother, no, What's her name? What's her address? We need to know. No, I'm being serious, dude. You 22 years old. Pull up in an S550. It ain't a new one, but it's an '07 S550. And they thinking you got some money because even the upkeep of the car takes money. And then you young. So I'm like, I got a decent job driving cement trucks and stuff like that. You need to be aware, man. Everybody don't mean you harm, but everybody don't mean you good. You got to get to know people before you start going out. And like these young ladies, somebody, he gonna fly me out here and I'm gonna fly. Y'all need to take time and realize who am I dealing with? Get to know the person.
Right. Well, I'm
That's
more
serious. You
concerned
know what I
about
mean?
her
I mean, it
being
ain't just young ladies, young boys. Y'all fly out and ride around out to meet a girl. They could be setting you up. You don't know
right.
that.
Man,
Right.
I don't know why anyone. All you got to do is go anywhere. There's women all over the place. Why I need to fly somebody what they already got? That's crazy. I mean, that's like I can go to the grocery store and get a loaf of bread. Why I need to fly one in from New York? That's crazy to me.
But see, like I said, these kids are introverts. This new generation introverts. They anti. Okay, give you an example. You and me, bro. When we were young, we didn't want to come in the house. We drank out the water hose. We did everything we could to stay outside because our parents said, "You keep coming out of the house in the flies, and you're gonna stay your ass in." So we stayed outside as long as we can. We peed outside. If we could take a crap outside or shit outside, we shit outside. That's the only time we came in the house. Well, you gotta push these damn kids out of the house now. They don't even want to go outside unless they go on the door to get some DoorDash or going to get something to eat. You can't get them to get out of the damn house. That's the difference.
Can't get them out the house.
I mean, me and you, if me and you hung out, bro, Bernard, I'm with you, you with me. We at a place. We're not on FaceTime. We're not on a video game. We ain't chatting. We're in the same environment. It's different.
Our brother Shambles, y'all have been lived. Our brother Shambles says to you, Chief. He says we are. I keep telling him, Chief, we're in a new digital gilded age. And to you, King Fred, our brother B. Bush said, Fred, you struck a nerve. Solano County gave a few people I knew the double blues and then shipped them away for football years. They call it Solon County. Our brother Lehman says we're in Vegas a few years ago. A hate group was trying to recruit and start up here. The cops put a stop to that real quick. He ran over the cops that shot his son. And our sister Conrada says this year's 2 times at school, they called my 7-year-old grandson Samson a black monkey. And these were mixed kids. My daughter said, I bet their mom is white. I told him to tell them they mama a monkey. He told me, no, Lola, then I would be just like him. He's 7 years old. Wow. Parents wrote apologies. And she agreed with you, what you said about being careful about who you're dealing with online, King Chief. A sister said exactly to that. And to social media. Our brother Lehman said young kids are attached to the phone. And Monkey Bato says, I think COVID changed a lot of kids and the way they think. And let's see, our brother Gary said, back in the 80s and 90s, we was outside playing. Everybody knew the neighborhood kids.
Yeah.
You know, people up here talking about, Bill Gates and everybody want to put a chip in us and all that. We already got a chip. This your chip. Yeah. This your chip. Tim, you know, it's sad. You'll lose this and not be worried, but you'll lose this and be horrified.
Right.
It makes sense. You'll lose this and not be worried, but you'll lose this and it's the end of the world. Make that make sense.
And that's our age group. That's our age group acting like that, King Chief.
That's all age groups. My son went somewhere the other day, the oldest one, 23. I like, dude, you need to come back and get your wallet, your license, all that in it. Oh, I got a picture of my license on my phone. I got my phone. I don't need to worry about my wallet. I said, what if you need some money? I got Apple Pay. What if you lose your phone? Oh, I got 2D identity thing and I'll be all right. I'm like, no. I don't pay for nothing on my phone other than PayPal, and I disconnect my banking information on there ever since I got victimized. When them people, and the cool thing, they didn't victimize me from my phone. They scanned my ATM card somewhere I went and set up a Cash App account and went to town. So I disconnect my banking from all them apps after I use it. I don't care. I take the time to redo it, or I'm gonna have to go give you a check, or I'm gonna go mail you something. I'm gonna go pay it in person. I am not doing all the electronic stuff.
Yeah, I don't have none of that connected to my phone.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I know it's an inconvenience. Stop going everywhere giving people your ATM card to your bank. If you're going through the drive-through, if you go in all these places and they take your card and put it in the window, you don't know what they're doing with your card on the other side of that glass.
Yeah.
Right.
Start taking a little credit card with like a $200-300 limit or a prepaid card. Stop giving them your banking information. Because when they skim that card, there's more than just your banking account they can get. That's just getting into identity theft and other stuff would take you years to straighten your life out.
Yeah.
Be mindful of that. I got lucky, but you know, I got lucky because these cats hit me up for a lot of money. I ain't gonna tell how much, but a lot of money. And they would have kept getting away with it because I'm one of those cats like, well, I got my money coming in this day. I got this money coming this day. I don't trip, da da da. And they was hitting me for little amounts of money, and they got a lot of little money, but they got greedy one day and took a large sum. I'm like, why is this account negative? This account is negative. What the hell? And then I start going through, and I went to the bank and I explained to the lady what's going on, and she said, "Well, I got some news for you. They didn't only take the 2,500 you found; they took a whole lot more. But let me see if we can help you get some of your money back." And I'm still like, "Huh?" You know, so we really got to be mindful. I don't buy anything online on my debit card. Nothing. It's when I go to these restaurants or go to the gas station. So be careful.
I agree.
Yes, sir.
I'm I ain't smartest or the sharpest nail in the damn bucket or the tool box. But let me tell you something. Every about 3 or 4 months, when I see shit coming back talking about did you authorize this for 50 cents? Did you authorize that? I go down there, it's every 3 or 4 months, 6 months maybe, and get me a new goddamn debit card because when you out shopping, man, it still leaves on that receipt your last four, right? Of your credit card. It still leaves that last four.
Thanks.
Yeah. Man, and I don't know if that's immature. I ain't taking care of my business. But I get notifications all the time where internet is a motherfucker and it's like UPS is waiting to deliver a message. We need you to verify, I just think there's somebody out there. I'll wake up one morning and there's nothing there. I got this app on my shit. I turned my shit off now because every morning here, about 2 months ago, I wake up and there's $30, $40, $50 gone. Everybody doing what they want to do with my money. Yeah. I think I got it under control now to whereas I got to figure out a way for my bills to get paid automatically. I'm working on some shit, but I can't.
Who do you bank with? Who do you bank with, Fred?
I bank with Navy Federal Credit Union.
Okay,
and then
I'm not sure. And then you got who else?
I believe I still got a Capital One, but they don't have. That's a checking, savings, and credit card. Capital One.
Okay.
No,
if
all
you get
of them Capital One fucking products. I got all Capital One products and one Navy City product.
Okay. If you got Chase or if you have Wells Fargo, they have a thing on the app and their website where you can pay your bills from your checking account through them. And if it's anything fraudulent with them, they will give you your money back up to a certain amount. And, and every bill, like your credit card or your cell phone, all of them got like information where you can pay by your checking account versus putting your ATM card in that. And that way they were secured because it's a bank-to-bank transaction. You can pay your bills on time, routinely that way, and that's a safe way to get it, and they get it quicker. I would recommend doing that, bro, because what a lot of us don't understand is like when you get phone calls and people get you to say, "Is this such and such? Is this cheap?" And you go, "Yes." They start recording your voice and try to use that to go in your banking account and change your information. And a lot of things that y'all don't even know. Do you know that the first 5 numbers of your social security number is public record? The last 4 is private.
Yep. Yeah.
So when you give me your last 4 digits, be careful who you give it to because the first 5 you can get on the internet, bro. You can go to anywho.com, look up anybody, pay $14 to get all the information you want to get on that person. Actually, you can pay $3, but if you want in-depth information like the first 5 of their social security number, you can get it for $14 a full report. I can pay $3 and tell who live in your house, what school your kids go to, where's the address, your job, how much you pay in property taxes for $3 on anywho.com.
Mm-hmm.
And AT&T owns it.
King Chief, why are the first digits of our social security number? Why is that public information? Do you know?
I don't understand why, but it is.
Like, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So when somebody call you and say, "Can I speak to such and such?" Say, "This is this person you're looking for," or that person's on the phone. Don't go yes, because then they can take that and opt you in all kind of stuff with your voice authorization. You like, I didn't approve this. Well, you said yes right here. You're like, I don't even remember that because you didn't. So be careful of the scams and stuff that's going around.
It was you,
Yes,
Monkey
call
Bot.
scams.
You was not hacked, sir.
I mean, they're good. Like I had somebody to hack my WhatsApp account. And it was, I couldn't even get it back for over a year. It's like almost a year and a half. It got hacked in 2023 and I got it back, I think in like February this year. I called WhatsApp, tried to get it back. I mean, I contacted them. I could not get it back. And they was hitting everybody on my phone list. Hey, this is Robert. I'm hard up and I got arrested. I need to get bailed out. Send me $1,000. Send me $5. They was hitting everybody up. And the people like, well, call my number. And they like, hey, dude, email me. Had my email like, hey, bro, you good? I'm like, I'm good. Well, I got this WhatsApp. I'm like, what you mean? Then they'll send me a copy like, man, that ain't me. Then I checked my WhatsApp like, dude, I can't even get in my own account. They had my shit for over a year trying to scan everybody on the thing. So you guys got to be careful out there, man. I mean, these scammers are doing all kind of stuff. And I had no knowledge going on WhatsApp because I didn't have control of the account no more. And then they got it good where you try to reset your shit, you don't get the message, they get the message. So when they do like, we're gonna text you, we're gonna send you a code to put in to get your account back, the code goes to them. You don't even get it because they go behind and change the number it's supposed to go to. They're smart as hell, and then you never get your account back. So y'all got to be careful of this technology. Smart technology making us dumber and making us more acceptable. We got to be really smart in how we use this stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that. Your debit card. I'd rather use a credit card because you can dispute stuff with credit card.
Right.
Debit card, yeah, you shouldn't be using it. My wife does that a lot. I tell her, hey, you don't need to stop using that debit card.
The bank told me had I used my Cash App account when I was frauded, I wouldn't have got my money back. Since they took my debit card information, set up their own Cash App, and was drawing from my debit card to their Cash App, there's no reason why I got my money back.
That's Wells Fargo, though, right?
No, it wasn't Wells Fargo. It was a credit
union. Credit union, yeah. I deal with Chase. I mean, not Chase, Travis, and Wells Fargo. You know, a lot of people don't like Wells Fargo. I really had no problem with them, but they.
A lot of people. I mean, their fraud detection is really in the Chases too. So I mean, they ain't the best bank, but I like the fact that if you have, they monitor the hell out you, because if you have an abnormal purchasing, like you don't normally spend $50 and you just spend $200, they'll send an alert. Hey, was this you?
Yeah.
Or if you buy a big ticket item, or you do something like 2 or 3 times in a row, they'll make sure it's you. Their fraud department will reach you. Some people say it's an inconvenience, but it's really to protect you.
Right.
Our brother Lehman says they're using AI to change your info once you say yes. And our sister Conrada says they have a scam with Microsoft with the update. And our brother Monkey Bato says he's still innocent of saying I have an OnlyFans page, of which he is not innocent. He did say that.
I heard about it. I heard about that OnlyFans.
No, you didn't.
I ain't been on there.
You started the whole rumor.
You know what?
No,
I heard about the Snitchy Smurf OnlyFans page.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
And
How do rumors get started?
Her tagline is, I'm jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Stop it. Oh my goodness.
I'm on my way to my next. I left the police foundation meeting early. It was a good meeting. We had a good meeting, but I have to leave early because I got to go to another meeting at 12 o'clock. I got to get there.
Okay.
Well, you got 45 minutes.
Yeah, but I have to go home and shave before I go to the next.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm starting to look more and more like a goddamn Sharpay. I'm like, goddamn, I'm really getting Sharpay.
Here we go. You do not look like a Sharpay, Leathers. Stop it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. They got some people who wish they lived long enough to look like a Sharpay. Some of them, they ain't here with us. Shit.
Just our brother's official. I takes all forms of electronic payment, Snitchy. You know what? Your phone is gonna ring. One moment, please. And Monkey Bato says Jay is always busy. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Monkey,
Them ladies keep the king on his toes.
Monkey, you're a faketeer. You keep saying you're gonna come see me, and then just like a faketeer, you don't show up. If you was in a group, that'd be called Monkey Bato and the Bullshitter Alert.
Noted.
Chief, how's the weather down there? I just was talking to somebody in Louisiana. They got a tropical storm there.
And it's about 92 out there today. It's a little hot. It's usually between 80 and 90.
It's only in the South can it be 92 and rain.
Right. Yeah.
I remember one time I was in Texas and I saw the rain on the other side, and then the rain started chasing me. I was running from the rain. I'm like, damn, the rain is literally chasing me.
Yeah, it rain on this. It rain on one block and don't be raining on the other. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll come down like somebody pressure washing your car, man. You can't even see out the windshield. You just got to pull over. It gets real bad.
Yeah.
When we went to New Orleans last Friday, that's why I couldn't talk. We was on our way to New Orleans to hang out. Man, it rained so bad. We got umbrellas, and then after we got umbrellas, it started raining. Just got even hotter.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Muggy.
That's why can't nobody tell me that California ain't the best place to live when it comes to weather.
For weather, yeah.
Next to Hawaii is the best place on the planet, man.
We have the most beautiful.
Otherwise.
And then if you go to San Diego, it's even better.
It rains a lot in Hawaii, though.
Not that if you go to San Diego. Oh no, I don't like Hawaii. Ain't no place. I don't want to live in Hawaii. I would kill myself after day 5.
It rains too much for me in Seattle, man.
A place where there's nothing to do. Oh my God, Hawaii, it's like no.
Yeah, everything is so expensive. They don't produce anything, but maybe sugar. That's it. But everything else is shipped in. Yeah.
And Seattle is Chinese water torture. Seattle
need to do.
They'll just drip.
Oh yeah.
I just want y'all to know StreamYard is acting a fool right now. Y'all going in and out buffering, and y'all sound like y'all on robotics. So just so you know. So Chief just went out again. You're back.
I did?
Yeah, it's on. I see it on my side. Just let y'all know.
I'm at home today. I'm not in the car, so I should have good coverage.
They should give us a refund, a credit, or something for all these shenanigans. Glad is out again. King Bernard is out again.
You should reach out and tell them.
Yes. All right, I shall. Because this is ridiculous. Now, all 3 of y'all frozen right now.
What?
To our brother Sufficialot, to our brother Gary, Monkey Bato, can y'all see that on y'all end? Look, there go Lathers. Lathers going on. Now he just a spinny circle right now.
Oh,
everybody's good on my screen.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we may, I don't know. It's up to y'all. I don't want to lose the broadcast altogether for StreamYard. We may want to call it early.
It looks good on our side. On your side.
Yeah, it's going bonkers over here.
Yeah, that's that. No, that's that Modesto internet.
But all 3 of y'all is happening. It's happening. You know, like right now. See, look, Lathers is back, kind of, sort of. Now you clicking on and off. King Bernard, King Chief.
I like to hear the double hit. He asked me for a double hitter. What's that? Well, apparently it's when I give him head and then I have to head home.
Oh my God.
I can see that on King in the morning.
So y'all say it's on my end. Okay.
Yeah,
because I'm looking at the Facebook also. The Facebook is live.
Yeah, everybody is. The only person that's buffering is you. That's because of that OnlyFans page you got running concurrently.
Stop it, Larry.
Turn it off. Turn that fans page off.
Yeah.
Look, Bato said pay that internet bill. It is paid, thank God. Oh my God. Since you need me to send some cash to pay that bill. Wow. So okay, it's on my end. All right, I tell y'all what, I'm gonna back out. Y'all should be okay without me, and I'll come back.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, wow, I'm frozen and you frozen. I'm looking at y'all. We frozen inside the vortex. But it was, she got that OnlyFans page running, and she don't. She trying to city slick us. Like,
only crafts, Lathers. Only crafts. I don't have no. Stop that. Only arts and crafts.
I know it's art and crafts.
Right. That's the throw off.
Oh my God.
I thought he said that what I did was like arts and crafts. That's why I called it that. I didn't know it was an OnlyFans page what I was doing. I just didn't tell you because he said he wanted some arts and crafts.
Yeah. You do arts and craft and negligees.
Wow. Keep one moment. One moment. I got something for everybody on stage right now. One moment. I got something. Yeah, only text. It's only text right now. One moment.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. 916. I see you in here. You gonna see this. There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I see where this is going.
I don't know about that page.
Wow.
All right. Oh, really? It's windy. It's been windy in the Bay Area for a week. Jesus.
818. There you go. Take that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's 601 at? Let's see. 601. Oh, you at?
Why you throwing tomatoes at me?
Because y'all still in here.
That's what she do.
Well, I'm exposing your OnlyFans. Because I'm exposing your OnlyFans page.
Wow.
Right.
Should be thanking me. I'm bringing you business. Instead of throwing tomatoes, you should be throwing coins my way. Thank you.
Start throwing shovels at you, Lathers, and there is no pick or no legs behind nobody's head, Monkey Bato. And one moment, please. Wow. This is how we gonna act on a Wednesday. Okay. I mean, what am I talking about on a Thursday?
I can say somebody blew your mind. They got you. Somebody OnlyFans got you thinking it's Wednesday again.
Yeah.
You so excited.
Got me combobbled.
So excited about what happened on Wednesday. She trying to have a second Wednesday, so she can have an extra day.
She be discombobulated from staying up late like that, late night. Like get busy about 2-3 in the morning.
You know, there was a time. It was a time, King Bernard, when you was official. Y'all were nice to us, sisters. You know, y'all wouldn't even say a thing like this. You come in here with the whole OnlyFans. You done started the whole movement.
I thought
my brother Gary holding it down. Thank you, my brother Gary.
I thought she was saying there was a time when all you saying is true. I was something else. Now
No.
Right.
No. Oh my God.
There was a time I used to do the boogaloo. There was a time I used to dance real loose. And there was a time I used to shake it all night. And there was a time I used to keep it real tight. That was before only fans.
That was a hit.
That was before only fans.
Wow.
Only fans.
I guess I should say thank you for that, Lathers.
Only fans. Yeah. Get to see this. Get to see this. Get to see this. Get the only fan. Only fan. Up to my page. Only fan.
Wow. Our brother Gary says Diamond Jackson has an OnlyFans. Not that we're promoting that, but I mean, if anyone is interested. And here's Monkey Vato want to know who is Diamond Jackson.
Yeah, who is Diamond Jackson?
Apparently, our brother Gary knows who she is. Our brother B Butch is entertained by your song there. And our sister Corona says Lunel, the comedian, has an OnlyFans. Okay, I didn't know that either, sister.
You seem to know who Diamond Jackson is, her OnlyFans.
Monkey wants to know, is that a basketball player? I don't know if that's what she playing. Our brother Gary knows.
She played with balls, but not necessarily basketball.
Stop it. Oh my goodness. And our brother Gary says she's one of the baddest adult stars.
Gary, you in a group called Gary G and the Sneaky Deeks.
Sneak peeks.
Sneaky Freaks. Gary G and the Sneaky Freaks.
I thought you said the sneak peeks. OnlyFans people know OnlyFans people.
I don't even know.
So he's trying to say our brother Gary is on OnlyFans. Wow.
The Freaky Deek. Gary G is the Freaky Deek. He's the Freaky Deek.
Monkey Vato said that Gary is nasty, the monk is innocent. Oh, Lord.
The monk is nasty innocence.
That sounds like a band.
If innocence was nasty, it would be the monk.
Yes, noted. Well, Leathers, just so you know, it's just you and I on here. Our sister Chocolate Peach, I think, is in a meeting. It's Thursday.
Okay.
Just so you know, they fell off. Our sister Karada said they have a weird fetish on OnlyFans. They sure do, sister. I see this on Soft White Underbelly on YouTube. They be on there talking.
The fact that you're watching something Underbelly, let me know what you
Hold on, Lathers. Excuse you, sir. You also watch Soft White Underbelly. That's when you found out about the family from the Appalachians. Excuse you.
No, that's not where I found that out. I don't even know what Soft White Underbelly is.
Well, how did you find out about the family from the Appalachians?
Because it's in the news break, goofball.
Okay. Well, I learned about it from Soft White Underbelly. They have all walks of life there.
That lets me know what you be watching and shit. Anything with the name Underbelly in it say a lot about you.
Well, it means vulnerable, the vulnerable in life.
Yeah.
Our brother Gary says, Monkey out here watching that on Periscope. Monkey Vato is a whole troll on Periscope. Lathers converted him.
No, Monkey Vato was a troll on Periscope. I'm the one I did convert him from that.
Yep.
Thank God for me.
Our sister Karada said, if they want saggy breast pics, I'm all in. Heard they pay big monies. I guess on OnlyFans. Sister, we got other ideas, sister. Don't worry about that. There's a better way. They only making $10 is what I heard on Soft White Underbelly anyway. So don't even, we got better ways to do that. We can invest and make, big monies.
So that let me know that you was trying to make money off of so.
No. No, I wasn't. Here comes anybody. Anytime bosoms pop out, here come King Beckman. What did he say? We may have an open at Truck U. We may open a 2 Truck U school here in Vegas as we are going gangbusters. Want to invest, Jay? Congratulations to you, King Beckman, and to our sister Donna.
Yeah, Beckman, I would love to invest. If I get up, mm-hmm.
Monkey says you got AI wrong, or you got it all wrong. One of the two. No, you don't, Monkey Bato. You was a whole troll on Periscope.
When you first started with us, you were a troll, Monkey. And we brought you out of your trolliness.
Yes.
You're welcome.
King Beckman, when are you thinking about opening the second school? He said not a troll. He said no, not no troll. Yes, you were.
Monkey Vato was a troll, and so was Jew. Beckman wasn't a troll. Beckman was just a casual viewer on Periscope.
Yes, but he was an agitator with his handle was Pappy Smear. I do remember that. And he said soon they're opening the second school soon. Okay, awesome. And Monkey says you and he were always best friends. That came afterwards.
Ask Beckman if he was serious about investing.
King Beckman, is that true? You serious about Lathers investing with you in Truck U? And earlier, Lathers, King Beckman, with King Fred was snitching about, King Beckman wanted to know, do you really want them to come and present at the show? Because he's excited about that. He really wants to do that. Yeah, see, he's serious. And he said yes to you, Lathers. He is serious about your investing with him in the second. Yeah. He also says that Monkey Vato is jealous of him. So King Beckman, I'm going to call you to confirm what day are you coming in town, you and our sister Donna, for the event. So I'll be calling you today. I'll be calling all you buckets today, making sure I got the numbers right. And Monkey says, nah, I ain't jealous. I'll outlive Beckman to become Jay's best friend again. He's still his best friend, Monkey Vato, but you were a troll back in the day, though.
Monkey don't even come and see me no more. He can't. How you gonna be somebody's best friend you don't even come see? Don't even call.
He used to send you breakfast, and remember when he got you a smoker's jacket? Oh, so it's just you, King Beckman? Okay, thank you. But I'm still going to call you because I need. Well, I mean, if you want to answer here, you can. I just want to know: do you need to know anything about hotel or
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Brothers Official, I said, Jay, I sent you a text about the event.
Yeah, he asked me, do I want him to take pictures? That mean I gotta fly him up and pay him and shit like that?
Monkey Bacho, what you mean you didn't get invited to the housewarming party? Lavis hasn't had a housewarming party yet.
I'm not ever having a housewarming party. And the motherfucker never had to be invited to come in before. Why all of a sudden he gotta be invited now? I'm gonna tell my sisters how funny style you get.
And King Beckman says, I will stay with Jay. Thanks. Okay, noted. We should all stay at Lavin's house.
You know, we on our own house. All right, is he gone?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and it's just us two. So what do you say? You want to enjoy your lunch before you do what you got to do before your meeting?
Yeah, that's
There she is. Since I thought she was in your meeting. It's Thursday.
Nah, I'm about to back off too.
Okay. Love you. And our brother Gary says, go to the Marriott or the Red Roof Inn. Okay. And our brother Sufficial says, I got my own airfare and accommodations, Jay. I'll text that too, or text them that. Well, let us both text them that. To our brother Sufficial, if you agree, because his signal just dropped out. So to our sister Chocolate Peach, that just leaves you and I on the stage, and I'm not necessarily on stage. So let me go and pop up our. Okay, and then let me see here. Let me look over here. What is this you said, Monkey Bot to Snitchy? Gotta leave to post pics on her OnlyFans. Stop that. To our sister Karada, love you. Peace and blessings to you also. And to all wonderfuls who are here in good number, thank you for agreeing to Brother Official. I'm calling you also to double check. But I mean, you kind of answer my questions, but I'm gonna call you anyway so that you know that I know. Because I'm going to send that in because we're having a meeting tomorrow, and I want to give the report. So, all right, well, love you all, and see you tomorrow. And yes, it is true on this Saturday, the 19th is Saturday edition. So if you haven't done so, please mark your calendars, and we'll see you tomorrow, same bat time and channel. Love you all. Well, to our brother Sufficient Lot, I don't think anybody's going to be here because it's just me back here right now. I mean, but you pop in, you never know. But right now, there's no one here but me, just little old me. Monkey Bato, do that thing you do with your feet. Yeah, kick you in your ankles, no problem. I'll see you in September. I'll be sure to do it. I'm like, which ankle you want me to kick you in first, the left or the right? Because I'm coming for both, you bum. Love you.